I can't use the Heart of the Lake as for mana.
So sad.
No, you
It's
can't.
shocking. No.
You got your whole history of your
I mean, I
people.
guess I probably should not be treating the artifact of my people as just
A soul stone.
As
a
any other
mana source. But like, let's be real. I was kind of hoping to get an extra stone.
and instead, we lost a stone.
It's a sacrifice.
But we have a big
sacrifice.
We do still
got a
have a
big
big
one.
stone.
Yeah, and we're
we
gonna
can probably
chisel.
We could. I have a chisel.
You do have a chisel.
I have a chisel. I don't have a hammer, but I have a chisel.
You do have a chisel.
Mm-hmm.
Well, maybe you'll find a. Maybe you'll find a hammer in this.
Just go at it psycho style.
Thwomp has a hammer.
Thwomp doesn't have a hammer. Actually,
with our power combined, we will.
I have a
crack
handsaw.
rocks off
You
of
hold the
this
chisel,
bigger
I'll
rock.
hammer it.
I got a hoof. That's about it.
I got a handsaw and I have my bow claymore. You know?
Yep. So yeah, we can just and then if we chisel pieces off of that one, then we all can have a amulet.
Yep. Amazing.
We can all have an amulet, and then a like slightly bigger stone. I imagine the mana capacity of that stone will probably be reduced as we take chunks off of it, but like, it'll probably still be good.
Yeah.
Well, it'll all have to wait until you guys are back together, because in this session, you guys have split up already. But in the last session, getting a little bit ahead of myself, in the last session, our heroes, particularly Poi Poi and Thwomp, reconstructed the Heart of the Lake, which is what they were just talking about, and uncovered its power of perception, the ability to keep tabs on anyone, anywhere, so long as the heroes have met them and can maintain a clear image of them in their heads. After that, they made their way to, and broke their way into, the oasis-turned-company town of Goldmarsh, where they semi-accidentally incited a riot, and Poi Poi managed to sneak their way into the backrooms of the Despot Mayor's casino, where they are now sort of sneaking their way, shuffling across the wall, and at the roll of a nat 20, unfortunately, they were still spotted by an Alanian slave next to somebody else, or next to a guard. The guard, or after the Alanian slave sort of tugs on the guard's uniform, the guard turns, sees Poi Poi directly, and says, "Oh yeah, while you're down there, can you bring us up a couple more brewskis, yeah?" And now Poi Poi, from this point forward, so long as they are in Goldmarsh, will always be considered just another slave, and will never be questioned.
Okay.
Which is what I decided to give you for your nat 20.
Interesting. So I'm unassuming.
You are unassuming.
So I don't necessarily have to worry as much about
Yeah, the glass is half
if I'm
full.
just going through common areas.
Yeah, so your nat 20 stealth was you perfectly blend in to the surroundings of Goldmarsh. So they just assume that you belong there.
Oh.
Okay.
That ain't that bad.
I guess I'll take that.
You're welcome.
I still like being actually stealthy, but
You'll still get plenty of opportunities, but now you don't have to worry about the main areas.
sounds good. I'll take that.
You could actually get into some back areas that nobody else can. Like this one.
Yeah, this is where I'm going.
Which is where you're going.
So we didn't have to do all that stuff?
Well, yes, you did, because otherwise Poi Poi wouldn't have had the opportunity to roll, and it's only because of the nat 20. It's a whole bunch of stuff. It's a whole bunch of stuff. But now, from this point
Narratively, no, we did not have to do that. But mechanically, yes.
yes.
Yeah.
That's what set up the possibility.
And Thwomp is unsure of how he feels about getting at least 3 people killed.
Yeah.
I think we all don't feel great about that.
No.
It's one thing to kill, like, evil people, but it's another thing to be the cause of death for an innocent person.
Except you're not exactly the cause of death. You're not the cause of death Nobody was able to see that coming. This place.
Oh,
Oh, you muted. You knocked out.
I did.
You're moving.
yeah, you're back. You're back.
Hello.
Hello.
Okay, I was just saying this place is backwards and fucked.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
So you couldn't have predicted.
I couldn't have known. Not like
You
Gimbal,
could not have known.
who like
No.
brutally chopped a chef's knees off.
That was my first time with a sword.
Anyway, I'm.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
May, you keep cutting out.
That
You might-
internet is.
Oh man.
Really?
yeah, you might want to turn off your video.
We all
Damn
might
it.
want to then.
No, it's just May. My mom has terrible internet.
I fucking.
That's just Riverside. Mine was the same way when I was back there.
Yeah, Spectrum, guys. Spectrum.
I
You might wanna
love
cut-
Spectrum.
cut me
Hey
saying that
viewers,
out, I just
do you love
realized.
Spectrum too?
Yeah, leave in the
Comment
comments
below how much you love Spectrum. $110 a month to get the worst fucking internet possible.
Spectrum is gonna sue us.
Good.
Spectrum is actually the big bad in this campaign. Spectrum
Yeah,
is
hey,
Einar Grimm.
I'm assuming we're
Einar Grimm
recording.
is an amateur.
Yeah, we're
for
recording.
Spectrum.
We've been
I
recording
want
for
to let
6
you know, Nate,
minutes.
that was the smoothest start we've ever had. I didn't even realize we started.
Well,
Because
he
we weren't
started doing a
talking-
recap. We didn't
Yeah.
have any bullshit happen at the beginning.
I
No,
know.
we-
I know.
That's what I'm saying. He didn't even say we're starting.
Sorry,
No,
kids.
right?
I didn't get any dirty jokes in the opening this time.
It was smooth
Yeah.
as hell.
And welcome back to
Oh!
Welcome
And now
back,
we know.
everyone.
Putting
but-
it around.
Welcome back, everyone.
Okay.
Poi, what are you doing down there?
I'm gonna go kill a guy.
Good. Stab him twice to me.
Sounds like a plan.
For me.
Well, right now you're going down into the cellar to get brewskis and also look for any signs of the Alanian slaves.
I am doing that. I am also I'm also turning off the Discord camera pop-out because I think that probably takes more resources.
I see.
Maybe.
I see.
And I'm just gonna put my thingy on full screen on the other monitor. Anyway.
Yeah.
So we're following me? No music?
No music right now
Okay.
Hence for music.
because it's. Oh, I guess. Yeah, it's a little bit intense. I mean, maybe I would have done music last time. We're currently playing the ending of the last session since there was a glitch. So this is the ending still.
Yeah.
Well, I'm
we
going
ran out of
down.
money,
I'm just-
money in the budget for the last episode, so, you know.
I'm descending. I am descending the stairs.
So you step through this doorway. Obviously, you don't have to worry about the guards anymore. And as you step down, you notice that there's actually no guards at all as you go down. It does get colder and colder. And once you reach the bottom floor, it actually kind of feels a little bit like home just because of like the ancient runes on the walls and also the fact that it's so deep underground. This is actually a much smaller room than you perhaps anticipated. Unfortunately, there are no slaves here. There's boxes with beer bottles and alcohol and all that.
Okay.
There is a sort of lump with a cloth over it in the corner. As well, there's a couple of like the wooden chits that are just laying on top of a crate.
Okay. Okay. I'm going to take I'm gonna take the chits.
Okay. You now have 2 chits.
Yeah. Because that will probably be useful. I'm also going to take, if I can find... Although, this place is closed off. Do they have any dragon spittle in stock?
Roll investigation for me.
I shall. I didn't do any pre-tests of my dice. Can I do that real quick?
Sure.
Okay. Yeah, we're not doing the one that just rolled in that one. So let me roll. I'm gonna roll my investigation now.
Okay.
Well, that's a 2.
No.
Yeah. Unfortunately, this place seems closed off. It seems like that really fancy alcohol that I don't remember the name of right now was, their highest end, or was their version of Dragon Spittle.
Which is literally ancient alcohol, which seems insulting.
Oh yeah, the ancient liquor.
We're gonna grab. I'm assuming beer is plentiful.
Yeah, it's most of the boxes here seem to be filled with beer and other perishables. They're basically just using this place as a fridge.
Okay. I'm going to grab as much as I can of the most compact food there is down here, or at least as much as I can without it being obvious that a dent was made in the supply. Like, a little bit from one crate and a little bit from another crate, trying to be subtle about it.
Mm-hmm.
But what do you think is the most compact food down here?
Probably cheese.
Yeah, I want some cheese.
Probably cheese. Maybe.
Are there any jerkies, meat products?
There's probably not going to be because this is a cellar, and you don't really need to keep jerky cold.
That's fair. I could take some cheese.
Okay. We'll say you got a block of Havarti.
Okay. And I'm just gonna grab some beer.
Okay. Grab me a couple brewskis.
I'll put like 4 bottles in my bag if I can. And I'll take... I don't like this. I feel like I came down here for no reason. Well, there is still the lump in the corner, so I will investigate that. But I'm going to put 4 in my bag, and I'm going to set aside 2 to those guards just so I don't look conspicuous when I leave.
Okay.
Although, I kind of want to fuck beer.
Say that one more time because you cut out. It sounded like you said that you wanted to fuck a beer.
No, I want to fuck. I kind of want to fuck with the beer.
Gotcha. Okay. Gotcha.
I mean, I know that dragon spittle doesn't melt through glass.
This is true.
If I just put like half a vial of spittle into each of these beer bottles, I could just give these guys some nasty stomach ulcers.
Oh. I burn their lips off too, but
I think if I make it a small amount, I can just kind of fuck with them a bit. It'll be distributed throughout the rest of the alcohol.
Okay.
So I'm gonna just spend one of my spittle vials. Just
sounds good. Spending one of your spittle vials to distribute among the alcohol.
Yeah, for the 2 bottles that I'm giving to the guards.
Gotcha.
Just like Poi Poi's just pissed and needs to take it out on somebody right now. Okay, and I'm taking the cheese, and I will investigate the lump in the corner.
cheese heist.
God, I really thought they would be down here. But that's fine. I probably don't want to free them straight away anyway.
As you approach the sort of cloth-covered lump, it sort of like bumps a little bit and moves.
Oh,
And you hear some sort of like fluttering from inside.
fluttering?
Yes.
Fluttering like wings?
Yes. Fluttering like wings or something like sort of rubbing against we'll say the edge of a cage.
Okay. I'm gonna kneel down and very slowly and carefully peel the cloth back so I can take a look.
When you peel the cloth back, you see leaning towards you with its head tilted a little bit is the crow.
The crow?
That motherfucker.
Wait, the crow?
He's got a
Robert?
a copper anklet, a
Robert?
little bit of a chain attached to it. I guess there's no more chain, but
Man.
copper anklet on it. And it's stuck in this bird cage.
They got the fuck-ass bird.
How'd they do that?
The bird looks at you, then pecks at a lock on the cage. Sort of puts its head kind of low like this.
Okay, what is your deal? I'm sorry for the position that you're in, but this is the first time I can actually get down with you.
Soft caw.
Yeah.
Real quick, I'm gonna put on the peeper. See if the bird, because I know I could see the god of death through the peeper, but everybody could hear him. So there's some things that can exist in the multiple time states. So I'm curious if this crow has a different appearance. Brady's really excited about that.
Yeah, Brady's
I'm excited
hand
too.
motion.
I was going to suggest this, but I wasn't there to say it, so I didn't.
Yeah,
wanna
we're
say
not
it.
in the scene. I'm not sure how much we can chatter.
Yeah.
Okay. So when you look through the peeper, instead of the crow in the cage sitting there, you see a cat sitting on top of this wooden box. The cat sort of looks around itself and then hops down from the box and walks behind you.
Oh, what?
Is if when I look without the peeper, does the bird still is the bird still in the cage?
The bird is outside of the cage.
What the?
Congratulations, you freed the bird.
Whoa.
Huh? Okay.
Wait, what?
Wait, stay there. Stay there.
That's cool.
Stay there.
The bird's just sort of flapping its wings a little bit and looking at you.
Does it still look like a cat with the peeper?
It still looks like a cat through the peeper.
Okay, and there's a box.
Well, there was a crate that the cat was sitting on.
In the place of the cage? Just the generic crate.
Yeah, just a generic.
Okay.
Well, actually, it might be. It might as well be from oh my gosh, what's the place?
Winehouse?
Winehouse. It might as well be from Winehouse.
Sure. Might as well.
Just because it is pretty close.
Okay, why is my laptop getting hot so fast? Damn. That's not good.
That is very much not good, actually. Crow's just looking at you, very concerned about your overheating laptop.
Apparently, the bird is omnipotent. It can see your laptop.
Wouldn't be surprised.
I know.
Is everything okay? Is May gone?
Hey?
I think May might be gone.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, are you back?
Or
Hello?
can she not?
Hello?
Can you not hear
there
us?
there we go.
Hi. No, I did not. I did not hear you.
Yeah.
Something's going on. I don't know what it is. Why is my
Oh.
laptop so hot? What's going on?
Oh, actually, when you talk, I can hear your laptop fan.
Goddamn.
So
Maybe I
that's-
need to just clean my fan.
Maybe. Well, while you're doing that, this
Okay.
is an amazing opportunity to go bouncing back with the other three. Where there are guards and everything sort of lining everybody up. This is just after the just after everything happened with the shooty shooty bang bang and the whole everything with the gold coin and everything. And now everybody is being ushered out of the casino, including you three, but you three are at the back. So you guys have a little bit more time. Oh, and just a reminder, the mayor did mention everybody losing half of their work slips.
Yeah.
For
And
Didn't
we
we get
have
like-
one. We all have one, I think.
Mhm.
We just give them one.
One per
right?
person, yeah?
Yeah, that's all we want today.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Ooh, hopefully we don't get in trouble for that.
I just, out of character, don't. No, I don't want them to find out how much money we have on
Oh,
this.
well, we don't want them to
That's
know
gonna
we
be a
have
problem.
gold at all.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
let's not try not get pat down here.
Yeah.
Yeah, the events have sobered up, Thwomp, by the way. I have decided he
don't
is
know
sober right now.
What is this ambience right now? I'm not clicking any buttons. It's just crashing.
Wait,
Oh, we don't hear anything.
no,
Wait, you
I
don't
also
hear?
hear nothing.
You
No.
don't hear anything?
no,
Mm.
What?
no.
Nope. For a second, I thought that was Bay.
You hear anything yet?
Yeah, there you
Oh,
go.
yeah, I hear it now, yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Good. I just had to leave and rejoin. That's unfortunate.
So what do you guys want to do? I mean, we can't just leave Poi Poi here, but they're kicking us out.
I had my amulet of pasture. Maybe I can, like, I don't know, sneak out without the guard patting me down.
Maybe.
Or I could take everyone's coin bag and then get out of here without getting pat down.
Okay.
Are there any windows?
Is there a bathroom? Just go to the bathroom.
I'll say yes, there is a bathroom. And this is a casino, so there's no visible windows once
Right.
you enter.
Right, that's right.
There's no windows.
There's no windows.
But if I were to use, like, is the bathroom, like, positioned to, like, the side of the building?
For
Or
all
something like
intents
that?
and purposes, we will say yes.
Okay. In that case, just give me, like, any suspicious stuff, and I'll just...
Wait. Gimbal, you know pass through, right?
I have an amulet of pass-through. I don't have it
You
as
have
a
an
spell.
amulet, okay. You should take all our gold. Get the fuck out of here.
That's what I was saying. That was exactly what I was saying. Yeah.
I was on.
Good, we're all on the same page.
Me, so I had to respond.
Wait.
I was-
We're on the same page.
Gimbal, don't you have an amulet of pass through?
Both of you have. Both
That wasn't Johan speaking. That was me.
That was
typical dementia, honestly.
Brady's method acting. Yeah. I hand over my my gold and silver and all my coins.
Which is in a bag. That is
all in a
not
bag.
suspicious.
I kind of just like slip it to you on the sly.
I imagine you're like handing over one coin at a time.
No! Absolutely not.
Ay, caramba. Okay, I don't know what. Oh, now you guys can hear the
Now it's hearing.
crazy,
Yeah, I
the
hear it
crazy location ambience. I don't know what this is.
now.
So-
Okay.
I take their coin bags and then I go to the bathroom.
Okay.
All right.
You're in the bathroom. That is for pass through. Who has pass through? Is that it? That's a
I have it as an amulet. Oh.
you have pass through.
Just
Is that
symbol.
that's 20%, right? Third tier.
Oh, mine's an amulet. Like I have an amulet of pass through.
Okay. For all intent. Okay, we'll just let you.
How does the amulet work? I don't know.
I think I recall the amulet let you cast the spell. I don't remember if there's limited charges or anything.
Yeah, the amulet.
If
the
you need
am-
a soul
the
stone, I've
amulet's
got
just
an
a
extra
rune.
one.
I
Oh,
have a
the-
soul stone, but it's just
Okay.
The
I was just
amulet
wondering.
lets you cast the well for like the golems and the bad guys that were using the amulets. The amulets let you cast the spell even if you don't actually have the spell, but it still charges you the mana for the spell. But I wasn't sure if I was actually going to keep it charging the mana or not. Just because then it becomes kind of useless later on. Like might as
Yeah, if
well
I
just
get
the
passed
spell.
through, what's the point of having the amulet?
Yeah, exactly. So I think yeah, we'll just waive that. If it's an amulet of pass through, we'll say that it's inherently magical.
I mean, you could give it charges so it's not like overpowered or
Okay,
something.
let's do you get
Uh,
3 charges a day?
that sounds good.
Okay, 3 charges a day.
That is fair.
Neat.
Boom. Fixed. Okay, so
Okay.
Alice has escaped.
Yeah.
With our money.
With our money. That makes me sound like a thief.
Oh,
Hey, that's my job.
My voice went way too high for Poi Poi there.
Hey! Yeah.
You should have gone French. Sorry.
Would it had been useful for us to take Gimbal's work slip before he left?
Can we just say that happened?
I
You
mean,
guys could do that.
if you want, then you guys lose. Well, it would be the same amount of work slips either way.
Oh, okay.
Two
Then
work
never
slips
mind.
are
Yeah,
gonna
doesn't
be
matter.
fine.
Doesn't matter.
Okay. So
I kind of look at you. I look at Johan. I'm like, what do you want to do? Do you want to? I mean, we can't stick around. I don't think they're gonna let us.
Whatever. If we have to leave one or two behind, then we leave one or two behind. It's not like we're actually looking for work here.
Yeah. Okay.
Best case scenario, we give it to some poor soul.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was mainly just like leaving Poi Poi
you guys do
Yeah.
have the
on the
stones.
premises.
Poi
We
Poi
do
does
We
the
do have the
stone.
stone.
That's true. That's
So you guys
true.
can actually
Well,
talk.
Could I have by this point since I am in a space where I'm alone, could I have brought up the stone?
Yeah, we'll say that at this moment, while everything's going on, this is the moment as
That we're synced up.
Yeah, that you're synced up.
Cool.
Hey guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good you're alive.
Yeah, the crow's here?
What?
The annoying bird?
Yeah, the
El
fuck ass
Diablo?
bird.
Oh man, that's the fuck ass bird.
Bee bird.
The bird.
What
it was
is?
in a cage.
Oh, what?
What?
And then I
Not
looked at it
surprised.
with the Grim Peeper, and it's now out of the cage.
Whoa.
I don't understand how that works. When I look at it through the peeper, it's a cat.
Whoa.
Because I guess 30 years ago it was a cat. Or
That's-
something. 50.
That's
50.
that's weird. That's weird. Because when we went to
Anyway,
the sewer,
but I have the bird here. It's not running away because we're indoors.
What is the bird doing right now? Is it looking at you or something?
Cold. Hey, bird.
When we go back to Boy Boy.
Yeah. And,
They're not lying.
so we're both... Do you want to, like, hop... I feel like they probably... These people put you in that cage, right?
Oh.
Can you understand me? 1 call for yes, 2 calls for no.
Oh.
Are your feathers purple?
Just tilts its head and looks at you.
It's a test. It's a test question to make sure that you understand the system of 1 for yes, 2 for no.
Oh.
Oh wait. I'm gonna just assume you know what's going on.
We're all listening to this conversation over at our whetstones right now.
So these people captured you? Okay. Do you want to get out of here?
The crow just nods.
Oh, that's easier.
Crow's like, yes, I do.
Do you know where the do you happen to know where the mayor is?
The crow nods.
Do you know where the slaves are?
The crow nods.
Oh.
If I get you out of here, can you help me with locating those 2 things? Okay. Let me just I'm just gonna put the cloth back over the cage.
And when you turn back
Okay.
around towards the crow, it's a cat.
Okay. Are you able to turn into any other animals, or just those 2? I guess you can't answer that complex of a question. Why? You're a magic animal. Why can't you be telepathic or something?
Cat just looks
Boy,
around
I
'cause
think
it's
that
a
thing
cat.
is definitely not an animal.
Okay. Okay. I think the bird would be better. I was gonna suggest you get in my bag.
The cat's just
Well, you
looking
can't just-
around.
Can't exactly just walk straight out of here.
The cat stands up and stretches. And then starts walking up the stairs.
Wait, come on. Okay.
It's just an alley cat doing what alley cat does.
Okay. Okay, I'll just can I get back together with my party? Would that be okay?
The cat looks at you.
What the
Wait.
The psychic damage
Okay,
behind
no,
that. Wait.
Was that on purpose?
Yeah.
Okay. Love that.
Okay. Is the mayor in this building?
The cat shakes its head.
Okay. Can you meet us outside?
The cat walks around a corner. And then when you go and check, the cat is gone.
Well, I take that as yeah.
Okay. Okay, I need to get back with my group.
Who the hell captured it so ineffectively? What the fuck?
Back to the other two now, where I'm guessing you guys are standing in line, probably.
Yeah, we're making our way out. I kind of whispered that into my little sending, so I'm like, "Play, they're making us leave." So, FYI.
Okay. Me and the cat are gonna meet you outside.
Roger.
Just circle into the alley on the right side, I guess.
Roger.
Did I what is it? Pass through to the alley on the right side?
You're good.
No,
We'll say
silly.
yes. We'll say yes. You pass through the alley.
Convenience sake.
You
For the
can probably
All
get
right,
it.
yeah.
You're picking it up.
Yeah, I'm just saying if I'm already there. I don't have to
Mm.
walk there.
Gimble's getting
know.
cocky.
What is that supposed to mean? Damn.
All right. Well, yeah, we're in line to leave. Is the line moving slowly?
We'll say that you guys can be next in line.
Okay. Then we're next
So-
in line.
You guys get up, and it's Splash is the one that's taking the taking the work tickets.
Splash. Oh, hey, what's up, Splash?
Oh, hi, mate. Shit. Man.
Thanks for the free drink. That kicked my ass.
Oh, fuck.
Is this a regular occurrence around here? Because this got pretty wild pretty quickly.
Yeah, we don't usually see any gold coming in through here.
No way, really?
Yeah, mate. It's been dry country for the longest time. You think a place called Goldmarsh would have a lot more gold, but you know.
Oh, I see. They're bearing the lead a little bit.
Yeah, rumor has it that's what we're looking for down in the mines.
Really? Oh, okay.
Didn't hear that from me.
Gotcha.
Didn't hear that from me. Workers aren't supposed to know, but seem like a trustworthy guy.
Thank you. I kind of give him a little slap on the arm. I'm like, okay, well,
Not where I thought you were gonna slap him.
Yeah,
Slap the ass.
He's
fortunately.
got to buy me. Well, he already did technically buy me a drink already, so.
Yeah,
See.
fortunately though, mate, I do gotta pat you down, make sure you ain't hiding any slips.
I mean, real work slips?
Yeah.
We're not hiding any work slips. I mean, I take my work slip out and I hand it to him. Is that a bad thing?
You know, I'll take it.
Okay. This is unfortunate, but you know.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Rules are rules, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Hey, you know what? If you need to get another one, I got a hookup. Come meet me back in sort of sundown behind the casino. I got a guy that can get you a couple more.
Really? You're a very resourceful fellow, aren't you?
Well, yeah, you gotta be surviving this place.
Yeah, I guess so. I kind of like look over at Johan. I'm like, does he need to
Yeah.
give you a slip as well?
I toss him one as well. Yeah.
Gotcha.
He
All
doesn't
right.
really say a word. He just takes it out of his pocket and hands it to him.
Yeah, but don't say nothing.
Mum's the word. All right, thanks, Splash.
Did your big guy already get out?
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay.
You got scared when people started like dying.
Yeah, that makes sense. So a lot of people
Yeah.
book it for the exit.
Yeah, he's big, but he's a little sensitive.
Yeah. Yeah, I got a
That's
brother.
me.
Got a brother like that too. Yeah, good chap. Good chap.
All right.
All right.
Well, I will see you later.
Yeah, sundown. Don't tell us so. Oi,
I make a
you!
motion.
And he sort
Oh,
of
shit.
points behind. See you later. Sorry, I got to deal with
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
Oi! And he sort of walks off to break up a fight between two people as you guys exit the casino.
I look at Johan and I'm just like, if he would have had us down with that money, I'm like wiping sweat off my brow right now, dude.
Would have been bad. Real bad.
All
Let's go
right.
meet Gimble.
Yeah, let's go
Should we
meet
look
up.
for
Yeah.
Hot boy? I don't know.
Okay.
Well, we said we meet in the alley. Let's trust Boy Boy. Not much we
Okay.
can do anyway.
Nah.
I'm gonna. I'm going to. Well, I'm gonna give those 2 guards their ulcer beers.
Oh, cheers, mate.
Mm.
Immediately.
And cool.
Immediately drinking.
Knocked it back.
It's another one of those things where I'm kind of sad that I won't get to see the ending consequence of this, but I am satisfied with the knowledge. So,
Just call him up on his cell phone later. That's the
Which
rice
side
in
of
your
the building?
veins.
Oh,
Uh-oh, we lost
Oh.
May again.
midway.
It was the right side. Boy, it's the right side. Boy,
okay.
boy, it's the right
Hi.
side.
You're back.
What is up with your
Also-
service right now?
I don't know. I smacked my computer a few times and it cooled down though.
Oh, you
So-
Fonzied it? Nice.
Love that.
That makes sense. Perfect.
Hey.
Perfect sense.
Anyway, so can I assume I'm on the right side of the building since that's where I asked everyone to be?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, you're at
I
the
think
back
I
of the
re-
building, but you can just go out the side wall.
Sure. I'm assuming I can find a space to pass through into the alley.
We'll say that there's some barrels that you can go behind.
Okay. I will do that. I will do it off of my health. Because it's unfortunately more efficient to cast my tier 3 spells with hit points.
That's fair. That's fair.
Benefit of being small.
Benefit of being
Very
small.
As you pass through the wall, you just hear this. Mate, I don't feel so good.
Bubble guts.
They get the shits.
Boy is satisfied with their actions.
I definitely feel that.
And Poi, as you pass through the wall, sitting in front of you, waiting in front of the spot where you would have eventually walked through, is the cat.
Cool.
And your friends round the corner.
Awesome. Okay, perfect. Perfect.
See, we were word for nothing.
Great. I got a game plan.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Also,
think I could
why
break
is it a
this.
cat?
It's
A
a cat
cat.
sometimes. We knew this from the sewer.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
this
so it is the same being. All right.
yeah.
Yeah,
I
it's
kind of
I literally saw it transform before my very eyes. Well, actually, I looked away and then I turned back and it was a cat. So I guess I didn't see it transform, but I was aware that it did.
Gimble gets so excited and tries to pet the cat.
I kind of
Immediately.
stopped. I stopped.
I didn't
Gimbal.
correlate them as
Gimbal.
the same being.
Also,
Nimble, no.
they're clearly intelligent to like our level, so let's them like an animal.
Yeah, we've been
unfortunately,
calling
they
it
can't talk,
insults
though.
this whole time. We've been just giving
Well,
them
that's
insults
because
all the time.
listen, well, like I'll be honest, they've been kind of annoying. We don't know what your deal is, but maybe that's just a lack of communication. But you're helping us now, which I appreciate. Anyways, here's the game plan.
The cat can help with some of it. I don't know if the cat can help with all of it. Here's the plan. It would be helpful if we had a map of the city.
Yes.
Do you know where we could get a map of the city?
Is this a cat?
The cat digs at the ground. Sort of like paws at the dirt.
Are you telling me to dig that?
The cat shakes its head.
What were you doing?
Just looks down and looks back up at you. Looks down.
Are you suggesting someone draw a map of the city in the dirt?
The cat just sighs.
I don't know what you're saying. Wait a minute. How dexterous are you with that maw?
The cat sort of tilts its head.
I think I have paper.
For
You know,
immersion.
I'm just gonna pull out my noble certification for Don's
there you go. There you
I'm
go.
pretty sure it's expired by now, anyways. So,
Oh, for sure.
Probably.
Yeah.
so I'll just flip it to the backside, and then
As are
I'm
all
going.
my Scoburn certifications.
Then I'll be like,
Oh man.
I don't know, but you might have an easier time with this in bird form. Be honest, turn.
We'll look
Everyone,
away.
close your eyes for like 3 seconds.
And then when you
We all
open
close
your
our
eyes
eyes.
again, it's a bird.
Okay. I give the bird the small pencil.
It came into use. The bird.
Came into use.
The bird
The small pencil.
grabs.
But you
grabs
keep all the
that.
items you get.
Mm-hmm. So there, that should make some communication easier. So what were you trying to imply by digging at the dirt?
The bird grabs the pencil and very excitedly, steps on the paper and draws from its perspective an arrow. Looks like this.
Which way is
Or
it?
like this.
So
from
which-
this. It's going. It's an
So
arrow
what-
pointing down from its perspective.
Pointing down?
Pointing down.
Is there something underground? The mine?
Oh.
Mine.
Okay.
Okay.
Is the mayor in the mine?
Oh.
Or just mayor's in the mine? Okay. Alright, do they think there's treasure?
Oh.
Figures.
I will
Just
mention that on the way out, Splash mentioned that they are looking for gold down in their mines.
Okay, so they think the treasure's... So we were right coming in, they think the treasure's real. Is the treasure real? Do you know that?
The crow does a closest thing to a shrug that a crow can possibly do.
I guess that's
Just
fair.
raising those wings, like.
I think we can
It's just
assume.
like-
I think we can probably assume the treasure's not real.
Whether it is or
Um,
isn't, they're
Doesn't
looking.
really
Either
matter.
way, it's still bad. They're still doing mining with slaves. So, okay, here's the game plan. There are 3 hotspots we need to locate.
Yes.
Number one, we need to find the mayor, which we did, somewhere in the mines. Hotspot number 2, we need to figure out where the slaves are being kept. Because I was incorrect about them being under the casino, so there's probably a secondary facility that they're all held.
Hmm.
Number 3, we need to find their armory.
Mm.
We won't be able to wrestle the guns away from everybody, but we can hopefully at least stop restocking.
Okay.
which I think should be pretty easy since,
You can either break a few or take a few.
yeah,
All of us with,
And,
with guns.
they also do all have guns, which I think implies black powder.
We shouldn't fight here. Ooh, good call.
So
Yes.
should be pretty easy to wreck the armory if we can get in there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
So
That was in character.
That was
So
a
three hots.
That was a deer noise.
the three hot spots.
Okay. There you are.
We don't want to split up, I don't think.
Probably not.
That would be
No.
very unsafe in our current circumstances. So I will need to stay in Gimble's bag as we traverse. We should probably... Difficult call where we should go first. We have to hit the slaves last.
Yes.
I think smartest call is to hit the armory first, but then
I think
everything
I agree.
else will be on a sort of time limit because they'll
It
know
needs to go
something's up.
quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I
We-
do think
yeah.
nuking the armory is the best call.
Mm-hmm. That'll be a good
Armory,
distraction,
straight
and
to
then
the
we can
mines.
move forward.
Yeah,
I feel
armory, then straight to the mines. So we do have to at least figure out where everything is first, so that we can move as quick as possible.
I will say the armory might be a little bit easier for me to find because I could probably smell the gunpowder. I could do a
There you go.
sniff.
That
There
is
you
true.
go.
You'd be able
Good
to smell
call.
sulfur.
Okay, well, maybe you should lead the way.
So then
I-
we just need to figure out where the Alanians are.
Yes. We
Should
can't do this
I-
half-cocked.
Yeah, we need to know where everything is so that we can move fast.
Okay.
Okay.
Can I take a beat here and kind of pull Johan aside a little bit?
Oh.
Just kind of privately. I just want to be like, Johan, I like this plan, but trusting this thing is asinine. I do not trust this thing. Cat, bird, whatever it is. Would you agree? This thing has been kind of a menace in some regard. Why is it helping us? It has nothing to gain from helping us. What does it have to gain from helping us?
That is hard to say. I'd been thinking it perhaps either a servant of either Chorus or some other god, but it is meddlesome for sure.
This is a foolhardy plan, but I don't see any other way to go about this.
We
So we're
could,
just gonna have to-
if we wanted
Yeah.
to delay it a little bit, getting those job slips might aid us in getting places we wouldn't otherwise be able
we
to
could
go.
probably
That's
get in the
something we
mine.
might want to. Yes, exactly. It might be able to bring us places we wouldn't normally be able to get to.
How many
Okay.
job slips do we have?
Is this
As
still
of
on the
now,
side?
one.
We only have
Just
one. now.
mine. Just mine.
Okay, yeah, no. Well, now I turn back to the greater group. I'm like, hey, getting in that mine might be easier. Blast says he can get us some more of those mining job tickets to get into the place, but we have to meet him
Mhm.
in the back after dark. Do we have
That's-
time?
After dark, I mean, I feel like possibly after dark you might have the highest concentration of at night.
Bye, May.
May.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
You're s-
Oh,
Oh,
you're
that's
back.
loud. That's loud.
Slap it! Just slap it!
I like to imagine that it's the Grim Peeper every now and again just shunting Poi
Yeah.
Poi into the other timeline.
That's funny.
What were you saying, Poi Poi? I didn't
Somehow,
catch that.
it doesn't make any sense, but
What was I saying? What was the last thing someone else said?
Do we have
Something
time to wait
about
till
at
dark?
dark.
Mines.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Do we think that guards are most active in the dark or least active in the dark?
I look at the bird. And I'm like, you. What's the patrols like around here at night?
The bird does like a shrug thing again.
I
Yes.
think if he's asking you to meet after dark, it seems like they're probably not patrolling as much.
True.
If sketchy
Because
things
that
are
would
going
mean
on at
there's
night,
not as many
then-
eyes on him.
And we can work
Yeah.
through the
Yeah.
cover of darkness. So
Yeah.
maybe this is the
Yeah.
best way to go
So-
about it.
Might as well.
Okay.
So the job slips would be a good way to get into the mine.
Yes. Though that's
But
that's
if the intention is to destroy the barracks first,
yes.
Should
then we would have to
Maybe-
split up.
Maybe we do split up. Oh man, I'd love
So
to.
we
go
have
blow up
somebody
weapons.
somebody responsible for blowing. Well, you can be the one blowing up the weapons.
Yes, but
I think.
if we're going to not alert Splash, it should just be me and Thwomp.
Yeah,
Since
because
that offer
you,
was only
you guys were
for
not
us
there.
and
And
we're not-
Poi Poi
You
has to
got
be in
out.
my bag either way.
Well, the
We
offer
are owed
can
to-
happen. The offer can that trade can happen before we initiate the full plan.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
So
We
you
get our
guys
job
get the
slips,
job
see what-
slips,
See what opportunities
Then-
they give us, and then we.
and if we have a means into the mines, then we take it.
Yes.
And
Yeah,
seemingly
Gimbal,
these
what's-
job slips are like currency, so they're not assigned to specific people. We can freely trade them around. So we
Seems that way.
can decide now who is going into the mines and who will go for the barracks.
Speaking of Gimbal, what does the job slip you have say?
Can I look at my job slip?
It is just mines.
It
Okay.
just says mines.
They're probably all mine.
Probably all mines.
So you might not even
We'll
need
see.
to meet Splash.
Well,
But we
I'm
probably
assuming it's a
need-
one per person, so we'd need at least 3 more.
Well, how many
Well-
people do we want to just send one person to blow up the barracks?
Well, I thought we were all going to the barracks and then all going to the mines. Although splitting up.
I mean,
good idea.
yeah, but once we blow up the barracks, I feel like they're probably
Going to
not
Ram.
going to be checking for
Okay,
job
so we might-
slips.
Yeah, they might even lock down the mine, honestly.
They might. So we would need to.
We're giving
We would
the
need to
DM
split
idea.
up. Yeah, we would need to split up, get a couple people in the mine first,
Mhm.
and then I got it. You two get job slips because you have the deal with Splash.
Right.
Then you two head straight for the mines. Gimbal and I handle the barracks because if they do lock down the mines, we have pass through.
That is true.
Perfect.
So you
That is
guys,
so true.
So you guys can get the head start and do your best to try and clear out what you can, figure out where the mayor is, and Gimbal and I, since we have the most maneuverability, we should hopefully be able to catch up to you guys after we deal with.
I like
So-
this plan, but no matter what, we stay wary.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
I mean,
We're not going
Yeah.
to split up until you guys have the job slips.
yeah.
As also a reminder, Poi Poi, you have the heart of the lake. If we need to
I do.
check on a different group of people, or maybe even try and
That
see
is
where other
true.
people might be.
That's true. I can just check your guys' progress
Yeah.
if you don't have an opportunity to use the stones.
Maybe you can also, I don't know, use it to see where the mayor is right now.
Take my major soulstone, the one you gave me. It's got 200% mana right now. I have not touched it since this morning.
Also, we
Thanks.
have the ear like devices and stuff, so we could just, if they're done getting the mine slips and are in the mine, they could just be like, "Hey, we're in the mines," and then we could just start our part of the mission or whatever.
Okay.
And then
Sure.
So I'll take the major soulstone then.
It's got 200% mana. Use it as you will.
Okay.
You know.
Thank you so much. Do we
How
want to
quickly
see
is yours
if we
to
could
begin with?
chisel? Thanks. Well, I stole it. But do we want to chisel pieces off of this right now, or do we think that they might lose their charge when we do that?
I'm afraid of risking the ladder. I still have my scrim stones, so
I don't need any magic affinity right now.
And I have my amulet.
I do have sources. I have sources of mana without it.
You do. You can.
So we could try.
you can
We could try
stab somebody.
chiseling right now. Could I possibly roll a lucky guess to try and like? Do I feel like the chunks of stone would be immediately usable?
Roll lucky guess.
if that doesn't pan out, I would like to try to gain Arcana.
That is a 12. I have 4 pity points.
I'll give it to you with a 13.
Then I will do nothing.
I also quickly pivot to Gimbal. I'm like, Gimbal,
Yeah.
what do you want to do with my money? Or our money? Do you want to hold on to it? Or
I think maybe that's the right call, just because if you guys are going
Yeah.
into the mines, I don't know if they might pat you down there.
yeah.
I
and
feel
you
like
guys
it
are
is
doing-
probably best if we're on stealth. If we're on the stealth op, then I think we should probably hold on to the gold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're walking out and about and stuff, so
Yeah.
good call.
Yeah.
Mhm. Actually, maybe I should just hold all of it.
No, you have.
Well, they're not going to
Yes.
really check
That is true.
my
No, but you have
Wow.
slippery fingers.
slippery thing.
Get-
What do you mean? I have
Gimbal,
sticky fingers. I lizard crawl up and down the wall real quick.
What I mean is, I
Gimbal,
don't
keep the
trust
money
you.
in your front pocket. Well, that's all I'm saying.
When have I stole from you guys?
Multiple
knowing me.
times.
I actually can't think of anything you've stolen from me.
Then
And
you're the lucky
I
one.
can't remember any others.
The only time I think I've ever stolen from you, Poi Poi's not even aware of because I was sleepwalking.
Gimbal remembers.
Listen, you were by my bed. You guys were bedridden in front of me for a month, and I could have taken your
Guys.
shit. Come on,
Guys,
Doesn't
Gimbal.
matter. Yeah.
let's not do this right now.
Yes.
Okay, fair enough.
I wasn't trying
Gimbal
to start
and I
anything.
were stealthy. We got
Yes.
it.
Okay. I trust
But
you guys.
I'm going to take the gold, though, if I feel like you're about to get pat down.
Okay, that's fair.
Okay, compromise. So
It's all in the bag, and you're going to be in the bag anyways.
that's
so
the
do whatever
plan.
you please.
And Kat, you know where the slaves are being held, right? Great.
You can also
Do you
look
have
at
a
your.
do you have
can
a
also-
name you would prefer to be called?
I'm Meow.
Okay. Can you can you write some kind of name on the paper that we can call you? I don't know if you know common. I mean, you can understand me. I don't know if you know how to write common.
Just writes an ancient name.
Yeah, it just writes ancient ruins.
Well, I might be able to if it's pure pronunciation. I'm assuming Alanian's probably derivative from ancient.
Probably.
I can still read runes, can't I? Oh no, wait, that got retconned because of the time shenanigans. Damn it,
Yeah, you
Yeah.
lost that
Unfortunately.
ability.
I lost that ability.
We need to comprehend
Maybe.
languages spell.
Yeah, the whole thing where we died and got
Right.
resurrected. You know that
the
little
whole thing. Yes,
Met the god of death. It was fun.
it was really fun.
Nice guy. Made
It
espressos.
was.
I don't. I'm just gonna call the cat Bubbles, or whatever.
Anklet.
Little asshole.
Little
I'm
asshole.
gonna call it. I'm gonna call it.
Little
Thing.
asshole. Oh.
I don't want to disrespect this thing.
No,
Sorry.
More
but
than we
I
already
definitely.
have.
I don't.
not to its face.
No, no.
We've been
I
doing
just-
to its face this whole time.
Eh.
The crow seems sort of indifferent.
And we could always call it Hammy.
Crow like tilts its head. What?
Can you write some kind of name?
Well, I was trying to find where I had actually written out the language for We'll say it writes down ancient runes, and then I can show you once I actually find the paper that tells me how to write the ancient runes.
You actually created a language?
Hmm.
Yeah,
Nerd.
I know.
Dork.
I know. I know. I'm
Yeah.
sorry, okay?
At least you're a DM coming up with a language.
I know, it's so fun.
Hey. Don't appreciate it.
Is that a diss at me?
No, I love that you did that. I love that you did that.
It's great. It's great.
What
me.
can I say?
Caramba. Extra points because it's a diss at May. Okay, I don't actually know where that sheet is. It's somewhere, but yeah, it writes down.
We'll get it another time.
It writes down a
Yeah.
it writes down a single symbol,
Hmm.
Ooh.
like a single rune that you guys haven't really seen before, and it's in sort of like this. I mean, it looks like it's scratchy.
I'm gonna
Crow-
call you Scratches.
Crow scratch.
Scratch is a cute name.
Scratch is a cute name. Can we call you Scratch for now?
Meow.
Okay.
That sounds like a yes.
Yeah.
That,
Okay, Scratch.
Yeah.
Do you hear? Do you know that person cawing in the background? What are they saying?
Hey, you can't just ask if they know all crows.
It's a cat right now too.
Aggressions.
Cats.
Can't believe
I mean,
we've committed a microaggression against a crow.
This crow has been microaggressing us the entire campaign.
That's also fair.
It has been
Okay,
throwing shade.
Scratch. Do you know where the slaves are being kept? I think you said.
Or sorry, meow. That time it wasn't intentional.
Okay. I don't know when this thing is a cat and when it's a crow.
It's like we keep looking away from it and we keep looking back. It's constantly changing.
Well, right now it's been a cat for a while.
We blink in quick succession one time, and it's an octopus for half a second. Just to fuck with those.
Hey, Poi Poi, for like a brief second, can I see the Grim Peeper?
Sure.
Okay. I take it, and I look at it, and I look at the cat. What does it look like?
A crow.
Mm.
That it's perfect timing.
Yeah, that was a very ethereal caw. I'm like, all right, thanks, Poi Poi. I just wanted to make sure that this thing doesn't look like an Eldritch horror.
Yeah, I feel like it just inverts every time you look at it through the peeper.
What was this? Remind me, what was the circumstances where you saw it as an eldritch abomination?
Yeah,
What were the
I look at the crow. It's a crow right now. What is it? I don't know.
It's a cat right
I look at the cat. I'm like, Scratches. Do you remember us at Live Village?
Meow.
Is that a Poi Poi? Is that a yes?
Yeah, that would be a yes.
You looked a little different back then, from my recollection. I'm kind of cocking my head and kind of not mad dogging Scratches, but I'm just very wary of this thing.
Sort of Scratches lifts up their paw and looks down at the anklet that they have on. Looks back up at you.
Mm. What are you trying to show me? Your anklet?
Meow.
I can't read that. I'm sorry. All right.
The cat sighs.
Do the runes on the anklet match the name they wrote down?
Oh, good question.
We'll say that one of them vaguely does.
Were you there when Live Village kind of exploded?
Meow.
You were. Okay. All right. I'm done talking to this thing. Just
Okay.
wanted to ask it a few questions.
Let's Gimbal. I'm
I
gonna
just
hop
wanted to
into
hit
your
it with
bag.
the, what master do you serve? That I
pretty
can't
much.
answer that.
Yeah, what master do you serve?
Beast of burden.
Who is this Meow?
Grabs him by the neck and pins it to a wall like
Oh my
Batman.
god.
No, no.
Okay, Gimbal. I'm gonna hop into your backpack.
Okay.
All right.
Also, I got beer for everyone, but that's for later.
Wonderful.
Yay.
Yay! It's a celebrational beer.
That is a thing. You can still get into Gimbal's backpack if you want to, but also people would just assume that you were a slave.
Yeah, they would assume. Like,
Yeah, you're
Poi Poi is my
Just
slave.
a personal slave.
You're
of
our
one of you.
slave. Or one
Damn.
of our slaves.
Okay, I
That
should
sucks.
definitely be in your backpack when we pull off the. Actually, no. I should probably just be separate and sneaking and trying to find an entrance.
Man, we're really
Either way, it's fine.
pulling some
I got it.
dubious shit. I love it.
Ocean's 11.
We're
I love
gonna, we're gonna get the job slips. Gimbal,
Yeah.
we're gonna do the distract and slip in. I think.
Yeah. I mean, we could always just do pass through and go from like the back or something.
Oh yeah, you're right. We can just pass in.
Whatever is not guarded.
Yeah, I will. Actually, in that case, I
Don't
will
think about it too
definitely
hard.
take. I will definitely take the major soul stone then, because if you run out of charges, I can still pass through both of us.
Okay. I have 2 charges, so I could have one in and back.
Yeah, but just in case.
Okay. Okay, makes sense.
And
So
Poi Poi, what do you think? What's Scratch is doing while we're doing all this?
I
That wasn't
think
Scratches.
I think Scratch is just kind of getting out of here. We just had a deal that they would help me find stuff, and I would get them out of the cage. Or because I got them out of the cage, they agreed to help.
Okay.
Can you be a little more direct with us in the future? Because I know you kind of evasive and aren't clear communicating anything, but now that we're kind of more directly acquaintanced, can we?
Let's help each other
Can we
here.
can we be a little more direct? Once we're out of here, can you kind of try to tell us what your deal actually is?
Meow? Very confused Meow.
Womp is just in a face palming.
Oh man.
I
Scratch.
think that's the best we're gonna get out of them.
Okay, so let's walk. Scratch, lead the way. Try and just show us where to find the slaves so that we know where to hit once we're done with everything else.
Scratch puts its paw on the paper.
They're in the mines.
Hmm.
Okay. They're underground.
Okay. Well, hey, that's helpful. That means we only need to make 2 stops.
Tis fair, tis
Good.
true.
It's good and bad.
So you guys got to get the passes, get into the mine, and then once you're in there, Gimbal and I will pass into the armory and we'll blow it up. Do you know where the armory is?
I'm sure we can figure that out while the
Scratches sort of sits down. And looks around. And then shakes its head.
Okay.
I could try to sniff it out.
Nods
that's
its
right, yeah.
head.
That's right, Black Powder. You got a good nose.
That's true.
Let's do that.
Okay. Do I get an advantage on my sniff?
And if not that, we can always watch the guards
That's
We'll
true.
say
and
you can.
pray they don't catch on.
We'll say just do a sniff.
Just sniff roll. Okay, fine.
Is okay.
It's like, what if I fail this roll? Okay.
And then we find it out a different way, if that's okay.
21.
Oh!
Not failing this roll.
You lean back and you sniff the air. You're like, and you smell this very distinct rotten egg smell coming from that way.
I'm going that way. I just
Hopefully it's
imagine
not too far.
Gimbal is on all fours, just like sniffing to the location.
Okay, maybe don't look so conspicuous.
Sorry. Okay.
Are we
maybe
splitting
if
up?
we tied a leash on you, someone would think some other things, but
That's so crazy. Don't
Now, with
don't
the sun setting here in a few minutes, I just would like to remind you all that the curfew that we have had instated is for your own protection.
There's
Remember,
curfew.
you do not want to be left outside of the city walls at night. And you do not want any of my guards to be finding you here at night. And I assure you there are guards. So if you want to be safe or you want to keep your loved ones safe, be sure to be indoors by the time sunset goes down. Sounds good, everyone? All right. I will see you in the morning.
Goddamn, you spend so much time on a plan and then...
It's okay. It's okay.
It's like-
We stealth.
Announcement! Your plan sucks!
The sun is setting, is what that said.
Yeah.
And that there's a curfew, which means that they probably can't work the mine at night, which is shocking.
Well, that means we could just sneak into the mines when no one's there. Or something like that. I don't know.
Well, I'm sure it's guarded, actually.
But he said to meet him there at dawn to get the extra passes.
No, at sunset.
Sundown.
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 Oh, at sundown.
So
So
we
he's
should
probably
go
there
now.
right now.
we should
Yeah.
go now. Let's
Are
go.
we splitting up now?
Okay, we're splitting up now.
All right. I
Stay
lean
safe,
down and
You
I
guys
say,
get the
Boy, boy.
passes and get to the mine as fast as you can. Yes?
be careful. And if you see that
We will.
mayor, stab him.
Well, you're going to be closer to him than I will.
Well, I don't know.
If you see him, stab him. Well, or punch
If you
him.
see him, punch him.
Or spit on him.
Invert his cranium. Hopefully we can meet up and we can do both.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Gimbal.
Okay.
Take
Splitting
care
up
of
now.
Poi Poi.
Stay on the stones.
Huh?
Take care of Poi Poi, Gimbal.
Of course. More like Poi Poi take care of Gimbal.
If it out.
All right.
We
Good
will.
luck.
We will all see each other again.
And the
The
party
goof party versus the serious party.
and the party splits ways.
This is going to be amazing.
Scratches is just looking at you guys as you guys are walking in opposite directions towards other ends of the alley. Scratches just like looking back and forth between, not really sure who to follow. So just sort of sits down and starts grooming itself.
I was totally expecting you to say it splits in half. Like, a crow goes one way and a cat goes another way.
That's funny.
Osmosis. Is that the right word? I don't know.
Yeah, well, I mean, it can't
Mitosis.
duplicate its anklet. Anyways, we join our bald man and our furry as they
Yes.
Love that.
they walk up to behind.
They need a party name. Like a little party name.
Yeah, it's usually
Some
the furries.
duo
It's
name.
usually the furries and the furries and
The slick.
shinies, right?
Or this. Oh. I didn't think it was the slick.
Because it was
What's
usually
Gimbal and Poi?
Skins in the
Gimbal
fur.
and Poi Poi have a group name. What's our
Yeah, didn't
what's
we
our
come
group
up with
name
one?
again?
I don't remember. I said the goof.
Team
Spiritual
Awesome?
bastards.
Oh yeah, spiritual bastard.
Oh, yeah.
I forgot about that.
I thought that was Poi Poi and Thwomp.
No, that was me.
No.
That was me and Poi
Poi
Poi.
Poi and Thwomp do need a name because we do have a duo. We had a duo with the jewelry store before.
Exactly.
Runway robbery.
No, you guys were the bald.
Not based on anything.
Yeah.
You guys were the balds.
Oh, we are the bald
shiny.
ones.
Uh,
The shinies.
we'll be the
Shiners.
sticky bandits.
The sticky bandits.
Yeah.
Anyways, we see Johan and Thwomp now. As
The old souls.
The old souls.
Okay.
As they step up and see Splash there with another guard.
Just to quickly throw it in, Johan and Gimbal are just the furries.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
Brady looks upset.
What? I was looking over at our art. I'm like, one of us is significantly more furry than the other.
Yep.
Do they see us yet as we approach?
It is getting dark. They look like they're sort of like talking to each other. The guy that Splash is with is sort of leaning against the building, like smoking a cigarette as you guys approach. You can approach however you want.
I want.
This is
I want.
starting to feel like entrapment. Hold on, wait a minute.
I know. No. Yeah. Exactly.
Can I roll intuition or something?
Thank you, because I don't want to roll like perception or something because I suck at perception.
Insight.
My intuition is also negative, but I want to try to fix that.
Okay. Can we both roll? I have like no intuition.
Yeah, you guys can roll intuition or insight or perception.
I'm gonna try intuition.
Okay.
Oh, fuck.
Well, Brady doesn't see anything.
Nope.
I
That's
rolled. Okay, what you got?
That's a 4 on intuition.
Ooh.
Everything's fine.
Sure. I'll also roll intuition. I rolled a 17.
Okay.
Much better.
You see them sort of standing around. Their weapons are at their sides. You looking around, there aren't any other guards there. And you see that Splash and Bob are sort of looking over their shoulders too.
Okay. That makes me feel a little
Splash
better.
and the other guy, who now
All
you
right.
know his name is Bob.
I
I feel like we definitely heard that. That's the guy we met at the front, wasn't it?
Oh, maybe it was actually.
I
feel like
vividly
we met a
remember
Bob.
you. Yeah.
Bob's a common name. Okay, well, I feel okay about this. I guess let's just approach them and
All right.
get our slips.
Yes.
Aye, Thomp. How you doing, mate?
Hey, Splash, how are you?
Sort of gives him a high five. All right, here's my lad. His name's Bob.
Hey, Bob.
Good to meet you, Bob.
Good evening.
Bob just nods and then like drops his smoke and stuffs it into the ground. So you guys are after slips, yeah?
Splash says that you could hook us up.
I can. I got the he pulls out this like booklet.
Something I would have done. I would have given my chits to the people doing the deal.
The 2 we have.
Okay, you have 2 chits now.
Okay.
It's the only money we have.
That is
Thank you.
straight up
Thank you.
gold.
Thank you.
Right. And so Bob pulls out like this booklet of slips. Right. So did Splash get you the rundown, yeah?
You just kind of said we could meet up here. You didn't give us any further details.
Bob just looked at Splash. Splash is like, right, so here's the thing, right? So, you get slips. No chits. Right, we're just going to give them to you. Yeah?
Okay.
But in exchange, anything you find down there, obviously you can't, not everything you find down there, but if you find anything extra special, you bring it to us and give it to us first.
Oh, okay.
Keep it on the down low, yeah.
All right, you got a little side hustle going on there, Bobby?
Yeah, you could say that.
Oh.
So
Somebody I might want to... Do you work with anybody in particular? Anybody that might be of interest?
Nothing you need to worry about.
That's fair. You drive a hard bargain. Sure. You can have whatever we find.
All right. He rips you both 2 slips each.
Okay.
And hands them both to you. Right, so these 2 are good for the next 2 weeks.
Okay.
Yeah, mate? Alright. There you are. There you are.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah.
I guess you guys have a good evening. I start winking.
Yeah, you too. I'll scurry off.
Johan tries to blink, but he just looks like a prey animal.
Yeah.
I'll scurry off. You don't all get caught out here at night.
Yeah. What happens at night, if you don't mind me asking?
They both sort of look at you like you're crazy, then they look at each other. Splash chimes up. Oh shit, yeah, you work in the mines, don't you? So you wouldn't know.
Yeah. Not to mention, yeah, that drink that I got earlier kind of wiped my brain cells off a bit.
Yeah, mate, nobody goes out in this town at night. There's a fucking... Right, so there's a thing. We think it came from the mines. It's been going around for, like, a month now? Month or 2? But, I don't even know how to describe it. I saw it once. Scared the shit out of me. Literally had to change my pants. It was fucking terrifying.
Yeah.
Jesus.
This big, lumbering thing with a cloth over it. Bigger than any man I've ever seen.
Jeez.
No idea
And
what it is. I have no idea, but it killed a few guards.
Oh, man.
Yeah. It's not
Nobody
great.
you knew personally, I hope.
God no, I fucking hate the lot of them. Bob's like, oh, up yours, mate.
Oh, that sounds deadly.
You find sort of like now-ish, but you got to make sure that you're either in the mines or in a house by the time that night that, you can't see any more light in the sky.
Okay. I kind of like, he says that and I kind of like check to see where the sun is.
The sun is setting. You've got like maybe 10 minutes left.
Okay. Well, thanks for the advice. In that case, we better skedaddle.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Get those foot hooves moving.
Yeah.
They
Of
splashy
course.
splash.
Yeah. Nobody's out here. Guards or anything. That's why you can do dealings, but it's a bit, risky. But, when you're back out of the mines, you can meet us right here. Assuming you're not dead or anything.
Oh, let's hope not.
Yeah. Hope not too, because I like having drinky buddies.
What are we chatting here for?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah, sorry. Bob, it was great. Pleasure meeting you. My buddy is right. We got to go.
Yeah.
So
See you next time, mate.
we'll meet you back here.
See you
And
next
then
time.
we leave.
Okay.
Can we maybe
So that's
inform our friends? Like, hey, there's something.
Yeah, as we're
There's
walking
something
away, we get on
that-
our sending stones.
And that's a good segue to you guys. Gimbal is sniffing out, and then Thwomp comes on the sending stone.
You guys all right?
Yeah. I'm just
Yeah,
sniffing out
we're making
the...
our way to the barracks.
Okay. Well, we just got our tickets. We're gonna head to the mines right now because we.
Sick.
we don't have to worry about guards at night. There is some sort of
Something.
something that stalks the night, and it is nasty from the sound of it.
Oh.
So make sure that you get to where you need to go before sundown, which is in like 10 minutes.
We could blow it up in 10 minutes.
Cool.
But hey, if that means that the guards are not active,
And we don't
That
have to
means-
use a pass through. We could just walk in.
Apparently.
yeah, and also that means that basically all of their weaponry is going to be stowed away.
Perfect.
That's true.
So they're probably all depositing their arms at the barracks like now.
All right. Well, be safe. Don't get caught.
I will say you guys
Okay.
did
Honestly,
see.
I feel a little bit better about evading a single monster than a town
A
of
bunch
guards.
of guards. Yeah.
Yeah,
Right?
I didn't want to let Splash know, but we've tangled with worse.
Yeah, we
We
fought a
fought-
bone dragon as our
We fought-
first thing.
We
So
basically beat up a god at one point.
It's the
We did.
it's the vagueness of it that I don't like. I will say.
we got this.
Yeah. We got this. Okay. Over and out.
Over and out.
I will say you
Good
guys
lines.
did see that Splash and Bob both had weapons on them.
Oh, that's
Sure.
true. That's true.
But I'm assuming that some of the guards are probably retiring. This is just an optimism thing. Even if the guards are all
Armed.
even if all the guards are still equipped, we are at least taking away their ammo supply.
And plus, we're getting supplies ourselves if we just grab a couple
Exactly.
things.
We're definitely grabbing some of that black powder because we might need it.
And the guns.
You guys are
and
pretty
guns
up.
resourceful.
True.
Anyways.
I've already got 2 guns.
I was thinking of making explosive tipped arrows, but yeah.
If you don't want a gun, you don't need to get a gun. But I want a gun.
I'll grab. I don't know if I can really carry a full gun.
That's true.
Kind of. I prefer
Kinda.
something a little more analog.
That's fair.
I'm definitely taking some of that black
up and
powder.
close.
I love the dichotomy of our weapons of like gauntleted fist, magic dagger and bows, chain whips, machine gun.
When all else
God.
fails.
Welcome to Altiria, everybody.
In Gibble's
That makes
defense,
me
he's always had a weird weapon. Like, think about it. He had a giant ham.
I
This
am
is such a
Huge bone
specific
sword.
reference, but does anybody watch Pete Holmes?
No.
Damn it.
What?
It's such a specific reference. If anyone gets it, that reminded me that there was this sketch done by a comedian called Pete Holmes where he does Street Fighter interviews. And there was a little funny quote from that one Street Fighter character with the Wolverine claws.
Oh,
That
yeah. I know what you're
reminded me
talking
of
about.
that. Yeah.
Vega.
Vega. Yeah, he did a sketch where he was interviewing Vega, and there was a
Okay.
joke.
I think you showed me this once, but I don't remember it.
Oh,
It rings a bell. We'll find
well,
it.
if you
You're
get the
gonna show me that
reference, hit that
later.
like button.
Mm-hmm.
If you get the reference, comment it down below and make sure to subscribe.
You gotta smash that like button.
I kick, I punch, I claw. Tank.
I get on by. Anyways, we are with Poi Poi and Gimbal now. As,
Yeah.
As
barracks.
you guys approach, it doesn't look like a traditional barracks. This place looks kind of weirdly castle-y, but ancient castle-y, like a citadel type thing, miniature citadel.
Well, storm the Bastille.
And
All right, sounds good.
like what your
Maybe
friends,
the destruction will be contained.
yeah, like what your friends mentioned. There's no guards outside.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay. Let's just run it. Okay. So we probably have like 7 minutes. Just run in, grab what you can. There's got to be powder horns or something.
I'm assuming this is not like magazine-fed like firearms at this point, right?
No, this is like top fed.
Okay, so grab powder horns. Might as well grab some lead balls, and grab a gun since you want a gun. But let's just grab a bunch of powder. Actually, you're bigger, so you have a bigger carrying capacity. So your main job will be picking up shit to take with us. I'm going to spill black powder all over the floor and blow up the place.
Got it. And then I go and I try to grab. I don't know if Johan or Thwomp want any guns. You guys want any guns?
No.
No.
I'm not against it. If you have room for an extra one.
I grabbed 2 guns.
I love the image of a
you
deer
guys
with a rifle.
You guys aren't. I want to let you know you're not inside yet.
When we are. When we are.
Gimbal's just so excited. This is
Gimbal's just so excited.
Gimbal is just
he's imagining guns.
Okay,
Gimbal saw the
let's head
power.
inside. If nobody's guarding the front,
I'm secretly saying yes so that Gimbal can have 2.
Gimbal, do you smell any sweaty souls inside?
Do I smell any sweaty souls inside?
Roll sniff.
Another sniff. Okay, fine. Fine.
You
we
were
were
asking if you smell. Why are you getting upset with me?
You're
like, do I smell anyone? I don't know. Roll sniff. Why are you making me smell?
Wait.
If you don't want to sacrifice your modifier, I can do perception.
What I meant by that is my previous sniff roll doesn't apply.
No,
but
it
sure,
does.
I'll roll another sniff.
A different smell. It's a different smell.
It's a different
so.
smell.
Smell. Smelly smell. That smell is
smelly.
A 14.
I can give it to you with a 14. You sniff, 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 sniff. You smell one person.
You can take one person.
You can take one person.
What if that one person is the mayor?
That'd be awesome. That'd be perfect.
That'd be
that'd be pretty great.
No, then it would
very
just be like a
convenient.
hitman mission.
Yeah.
Do we
you
still
wanna just go in and if it's just one guy, let's just run in there and close the door behind us.
Okay.
Cool.
I do want to say the door is locked.
Well.
We can either lockpick it or we break it open. It's not.
I have a lot of.
Through a wall.
I've got a lot of picks. I got a lot of picks to spare. I might as well give it a shot.
Might as well.
So just because it could save us some mana.
Yeah.
Save
I can save some of my charges too.
Yeah.
May I roll? May
You
I
don't want
roll
to
for
get stuck in
lockpick?
like a closet with no
Yes, you
charges
can
left.
roll
You have to
lockpick.
wait 24 hours in there.
Oh, that would suck.
Cool. That is a 23.
Okay.
Wait, what's 7 plus 5?
Not 23.
22.
Okay. Yeah, 7
Yeah.
plus 5 is 22.
17. I have a process.
I get it. You split it.
Split it.
You know.
I did.
Take the 7.
And then I had to, yeah, you get it.
I
Carry the
get it.
2.
Okay. You click, and the door sort of slides open. You guys can step inside and close it behind you. Are you guys going stealthily, or are you guys just going guns blazing?
Yes,
Stealthily or
stealthily.
okay.
Okay.
Stealthily.
Because you said yes to both of those, so I wasn't sure.
Do you have a stealth modifier, Gimbal?
I do have a +3. It's my natural.
Oh, great.
Natural trait. Yeah.
Oh, natural
Lit.
stealth. Perfect.
Roll stealth.
Team Stealthy.
That is a 15 for me.
That is a
Uh-oh.
6.
Uh-oh.
You can
3
roll
points?
with advantage because you guys are together.
Yeah, boy.
Oh, there it is.
Please.
Do I also get advantage?
Yeah, you can.
Or-
roll advantage.
Oh, in that
My-
case, it's a 20.
Did you just roll a nat 20?
No, it's not nat.
Okay.
It's not nat.
I was about to
I
say
wish.
yes. You can also have advantage. Poi poi.
Yeah, I'll take my first one.
Okay. You guys are both very well stealthed, I gotta say. You can sort of hear footsteps. This place, it kind of reminds you of the, like the Adventurers Guild Information Center, down in Dawnspire, with the sort of desks and everything, but, you know, this place actually has lights. Lights are off in this room. Across the hallway in front of you, there are lights on, and you can hear somebody walking around.
Okay. Keep sniffing. Just sniff us towards the gunpowder.
Yeah, I keep trying to follow the trail of the gunpowder.
And Gimbal leads you down the hallway towards the light.
Makes sense. What do you think? Just stay on the corner, wait for him to get close, jump him?
Maybe I want to see what we're dealing with.
Fair point. Can we just peek?
You can peek. When you turn the corner, you can't see anyone. You do see a big shadow cast on the wall from like a lantern or something. But it's not flickering like a lantern.
What were you saying?
You know what I want to throw on my shopping list?
What?
Like a palm-sized mirror. I think that would be really good for this sort of situation. Don't let me forget that.
Yeah, so you could do like a giant reflection of something, or I don't know.
No, like a small mirror, so that if I'm like in a corner, I don't have to peek around the corner to see what's around the corner.
Like a.
So that I can stay.
Reference to a
I can
car.
I can stay hidden. No,
That
it's more like.
makes sense.
Have you ever had those spy tech sunglasses from like school fundraisers?
Yeah.
Like the mirror in the peripheral vision.
Amazing.
Does Poi Poi, out of character, does Poi Poi have like a really shiny knife?
Oh yeah, how shiny is my dagger?
The sacrificial dagger is like black.
Oh yeah.
I have a
another
dagger.
dagger.
I just have a regular dagger.
You can use that as a mirror, makeshift
Can I
mirror.
try to use it as a mirror?
I can borrow it. Can I borrow your dagger?
Yeah, you can borrow my dagger.
Thanks. I'll check the reflection of the dagger.
You know, it's not very reflective,
Okay,
Bet on
mirror.
it.
I'm saying.
but, you know, maybe it would be more reflective. You know how, like, some surfaces are more reflective if they're wet?
Oh, I'll just rub it on my arm.
Bet on it.
There you go. Now you can sort of see, like, this distorted image of a guard sort of pacing back and forth in front of this jail cell cage-looking area.
Yeah.
Hey. Wait, you only smelled one guy, though, right?
Did I only smell just that guy?
Yeah,
There's no other living thing.
there is no other living thing.
It's probably
Okay,
guarding
probably-
an item.
He's probably guarding the barracks.
Maybe the barracks.
Okay, well, I think we just pull like a. I mean,
If it's just
Classic.
one guard guy.
it's just
Sneak
one
attack.
guy. We just wait for him to be. If he's patrolling back and forth, we just wait for him to be facing away from us.
Yeah, then we sneak attack him.
Yeah.
Got it.
And we're gonna hit him at the same time.
Yeah.
You go high, I go low.
Got it.
Because
Well, yeah.
Obvious reasons.
yeah.
Keep forgetting to change the pocket bard. Hang on. I need to find what's a good...
Oh yeah. Just start playing like Metal Gear Solid music.
Maybe this one.
Bum bum ba-da-dum.
We have battle music. Or stealth music.
Someone remind me to buy a palm mirror at some point. Next time we go to Solomon's.
Ooh,
Yeah, this is a good one.
that's creepy.
So we're gonna wait for him to walk as close to us as he gets, and then
turn away. Then we're gonna jump him.
Okay. He's just sort of walking back and forth in front of the cage. Like every single little noise, he's sort of like looking over his shoulder. And then he turns around from you guys to walk the other way.
Cool, we jump him.
Okay.
So, auto hits on sneak attacks.
Auto hits
Right?
on sneak attacks.
Awesome.
I don't even know if I gotta keep track of this guy's health.
Yeah, well, I'm hitting him with the Soul Eater dagger, so I can get my
good.
hit points back up.
I rolled an 8 on a d8. It's beautiful.
Ooh.
I rolled a 2.
Okay. So, we'll say Poi Poi hits first. And then this guy's just
I'm going for just behind the bend of one of his legs.
Okay. You go first, and this dude collapses, has no idea what's going on. And Gimbal, what do you hit him with?
With my bone cleaver, and it rolled the highest attack.
Right, so he's decapitated.
You were aiming.
You are a murderer!
And then Poi knocks him over to the low.
Boy, I think I overdid it a little bit.
No, I want you guys to know, this guy had 6 hit points.
Ah.
Oh no!
Oh man, I kind of feel bad for him.
Gimbal is like
body count
regretting
has
and
been
grieving. You turn towards Poi Poi. Poi Poi is just like snorting green energy off of the dagger.
Unapologetic.
Oh yeah.
Wait, he might have keys or something.
Spirit
Like,
energy.
I check his pockets for keys. Or
I'm
This
definitely a
guy,
good guy.
Oh, you said keys. I thought you said cheese. I'm like, what the fuck?
this guy,
No,
yes,
I've got the
Brady, I'm looking
cheese.
for cheese.
this guy does not have any
I
keys.
have cheese.
He does, however, have a blunderbuss, like a really long blunderbuss
magical
type
blunderbuss.
shotgun thing that he
Oh
was.
yeah, we'll take a
was holding
powder
and
horn off
walking
of
back
him if he has
and
one.
forth. He does. He has one for
Great,
his,
I'll
for
take
his
that.
gun.
I'll
take
just
that
take
one.
his gun.
Yeah.
But if there's a better one in the barracks,
Oh,
so
I mean, I
grab
guess that's you know what? If you're taking his gun, you can take this powder horn. I'll take the next one,
Okay.
and
Right.
then you grab as many as you can find.
So the
Like
armory
that.
is in the cage right next to you guys.
Great. We're gonna go in there. And-
Unfortunately, there is no door.
What?
When has that stopped
it's-
them before?
It is.
I mean-
That's true. When has it stopped you before?
Yeah. Oh, is it like a portcullis type situation?
Let me Google what that is.
Yeah,
Like
that's a good word.
like a grate that just slides up and down.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Well, that's
Yeah. So you see the
Alright,
armory, and you
go.
see it's not actually as big as they probably would like you to believe.
Hmm.
Mm.
okay. Interesting.
It
We're
seems
still gonna
like
blow it up.
yeah, it seems like their supplies are actually running really low. Like
Interesting.
like the guns in here are like going up and examining them. The guns in here are broken. There are a couple like powder horns and one like half barrel of black powder, but that's it.
Oh, they're actually low on supply already.
Damn.
Oh, well, that's good intel.
Yeah.
It just means that they're carrying all they have.
So I'm actually gonna. Well, even if they are, they're rationing it. Hey guys, we got sort of bad news that's also good news at the same time. There's not a lot here to actually destroy, but that means they've been rationing out ammo this whole time.
Oh, okay.
The guards have limited stock. The guns are just intimidation.
This is just all a clever facade, ain't it?
Mm-hmm.
Well, maybe not just intimidation. 3 people
Well,
did die today.
it's still a gun. It's
Damn.
still a gun, but
That
that
was
means they
pretty
don't
wasted,
have
man.
many.
Or
but it does mean they don't have many shots. So we're gonna blow up what's left, and honestly, we might not even have to blow up what's left.
Do whatever you guys want to do. Was there anybody guarding the barracks, by the way?
Oh, not anymore.
Don't worry about it.
Okay. All right. Cool. Sounds good.
Okay. So there's like half a barrel of gunpowder here.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
We probably want to blow that up still, right?
Yeah. Why not?
Probably. Why
What else
not?
did
Do
you
we
say
want to
there
blow it up
was?
right now?
I'll say I'll also give you guys a bag of lead balls.
I was gonna say, can I have ammo for the gun?
Yeah, you can find
Yeah.
you can find 24 lead balls in a bag. This is like the only bag that's actually in here. And you can also find 2 more horns. Each horn is good for about 3 shots, but you have to ready your shots.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna
Too much
refill. You refill the horn that you're carrying. Okay. Are there any empty horn? There's no other empty horns or other means of carrying some gunpowder out of here?
I'm gonna say no.
Oh, so what's the stats on the blunderbuss? Like what?
So the shotgun, I'm going to give it to you as a guaranteed 6 hit points of damage.
Yeah, it's always 6.
It's always
It's just 6. Damn.
But I have to ready an action and stuff.
Yeah, you have to actually load the gun and ready it. But it is a
Okay.
guaranteed 6 hit points. And depending on where you aim, you could take down an enemy immediately.
Damn.
So it
Okay.
just depends on how good your aim is.
Okay. Here's what I'm going to do. I am going to. So I pull out these four small bags, and I just pour white powder out of them onto the floor. Don't worry about that, Gimbal. So, I thought they were going to be useful in the prison break.
wait, what was it?
It's just white powder, nondescript white powder.
Nondescript white powder.
It's so tempting to ask.
Like maybe a
Gimbal
mixture of
something.
sugar and flour, just white powder.
I don't know.
Anyway, I'm just gonna empty these 4 bags, and I'm gonna just fill them up with gunpowder.
Okay. There is now sugar and flour dust floating in the air.
That's okay.
Hopefully, just don't get your feet in it and leave little tracks, you know?
That's okay.
I mean,
Do we want to blow up the rest? I feel like if there's so little.
Honestly, can we? Is it such little supplies that we could just take all of it? Then what's the point
Well,
of
it's still
blowing
in
it
a
up?
barrel, so we
Yeah.
can't like carry it with us.
Mm.
That's why I'm trying to take as much as possible, because it could be useful.
Yeah.
I'm tempted.
You cut
I
out.
probably wouldn't be able to use that canteen again, though.
Oh,
cut
you're
out.
tempted to fill up the canteen with gunpowder, but you wouldn't be able to use the canteen
Yeah.
again. Gotcha.
Yeah, I need water.
Mm.
Do you have any other things you could fill with gunpowder? Here, I got it. I take out my.
I have
take
2
out my.
vials. One with
I
shit
don't-
blood and one with soil. Like, I can throw these out.
Get rid of it.
No.
We're gonna
I'm
get all the way
take
to
out-
the final boss of this campaign. We're just gonna throw the shit water at Einar Grimm or something like that to defeat him.
I'm just gonna take out my small satchel of barley and lentils. I'm gonna dump the contents into my pocket. And we're gonna so now I have a pocket of barley and lentils.
Okay.
You have a whole Greek dish in your pocket.
And
Oh, by the way, my mom also had a pouch of barley and lentils.
Do you ever eat it, or do you
That's
just
adorable.
keep it?
No, I'm just keeping it.
But why?
It might be useful.
Poi Poi's like, why would I eat it?
Why would I eat it?
It's barley and
I'm
lentils.
I'm strictly a carnivore. Everything else makes me shit weird.
I don't know. Maybe you like weird shits. I don't know. You like that?
Why would
yeah?
I like shitting weird? I tried that.
No?
It happened off screen, but you should have seen what happened the first time I had a bread roll. It wasn't pretty.
Johan and Thwomp just listening to this.
Are we listening?
Oh
Can we
shit!
hear
Is the
this?
mic on? I thought it was muted.
Oh man.
We're just in line to get to the mines with this increasingly more and more concerned looks on our faces.
Anyway, so now I have five bags of gunpowder. Nondescript size bags of gunpowder. I guess we blow up the rest. I feel like if there's only this much left, maybe we should just.
Yeah.
Ooh. You know what?
But
I was originally thinking of blowing it up because I thought they were going to have like a whole army supply that we would have to take out.
Mm-hmm.
But if they only have like half a barrel left, we can still render that useless without attracting attention.
I mean, you did already kill somebody and cover them in white powder.
You're right. We should blow it up. I mean, like, we could do it without making noise.
That's fair.
Because nobody's here right now. Nobody's going to come out at nighttime and see what we did here. But if we made noise, they probably would. Or, I pull out my canteen. We can just... We can just render the gunpowder useless for the night.
okay, whatever floats your boat.
Oh, I thought you were just
Or would
going
you
to
have-
dump it out.
I was thinking of dumping the Ghost of Johan. I was going to dump water into the rest of the gunpowder. Going to make the
So-
gunpowder wet. So that they can't use it tonight.
I just imagine Gimbal thinking of putting the shit blood in the.
Or
Get
should
rid
we
of
just
it
blow it
somehow.
up?
Oh,
Should we just
man.
blow it up? Is it more fun to blow it up? It might be more fun to blow it up.
You know, I think it's better we do things quietly. Even though it would be fun. It would be really fun. Oh, I'm so tempted. It sounds so fun.
Is there like a drain or something somewhere?
I could just pick up the barrel or something.
Maybe we could just dump it out somewhere.
I mean, probably outside there's drains.
I mean, if we just go out into the alley and dump it, we could still be quiet. I mean, there's probably rain barrels and stuff. Let's just swap this for a rain barrel.
I mean, I could probably easily lift that barrel, right?
You can't carry it conveniently, but you could probably lift it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or just blow it up.
God damn it.
I know it's hard, right? Because like
No.
blowing it up would be so much cooler.
Don't tempt me with the good time.
But there's so little of it. Like blowing
How
it up
about-
seemed like the obvious solution if there was like a lot of it. That would be the obvious.
How about we save up blowing up for something else?
I feel so bad for Brady and Evan.
Maybe we blow up like the mayor's house or something.
Well, we're gonna kill the mayor, so I don't think that's necessary. I was thinking maybe if we can get the barrel over, maybe we can blow a hole in the side of the city to like get all the slaves out.
Oh, we could do that. So you
We
could
could
still
do
have
that.
the
We would still have to
satisfaction of blowing shit
relocate
up.
this, though.
I'll just pick it up or something and dump it somewhere.
I just pick it up. Can we tie it? Can we tie it to your back?
My back?
Actually, we don't want that tied to your back if we're gonna get attacked by people with guns.
Well, you know, it might be a deterrent to make them not shoot you, though.
Oh well, if they just get far away from
if you're
us.
close up to them.
They
I'm just
might.
a
Well, they don't
walking bomb.
necessarily know what's in the barrel.
I mean, it is night, so nobody's going to be outside right now.
Yeah, we're even
Yeah.
thinking about the possibility.
You're right. Let's just push a barrel outside. Nobody's around, so let's just put the barrel outside, and then when we're done, we'll just grab it.
Okay.
Let's just put it in an alley. Just put it in the alley next door.
Okay. Got you.
Actually, is the place where the slaves are, like, would we pass it?
You mean the mines?
Would we? Oh, that's right. They're in the mines. Duh. So let's just take it, and we'll drop the barrel off somewhere like around the outside of the mines.
Okay.
All right, let's go.
All right,
Pick up
so
the
I guess you guys are wheeling the barrel.
Mm-hmm.
You open the front doors again, and it is now pitch black.
Okay.
In the middle of the street in front of you, there is this black, like, mass huddled close to the ground. And as you guys step outside, you hear as these two bright red eyes are staring at you. And then you see
They're like a metallic beast?
I wasn't expecting a
This
death
thing-
robot.
grows and stands up on its own 2 feet. This is a massive metallic creature. It's got this black, or this like brownish throw over its body. It's got moss and worn rusty bits and parts, and is staring at you directly.
Can I just say something? I remember in the book I had that I read, it brought up this beast, right? Did it happen to mention its weaknesses or strengths when I read it?
Oh yeah, because you had a book on golems, right?
I had a book, it's called the Book of the Dark Age, whatever shit.
Yeah, so the automatons. That's right.
Automatons.
So you actually know what an automaton is.
Yes. And do I know, like...
Would my canteen of water disable it?
It's raining right now.
Death robot.
Oh, never mind. Did we just go
Unfortunately,
back
your
in time?
book didn't say much about how to disable one.
What knowledge do I know about it, though?
You know that it is a type of golem. It is capable of. You know what? Do you want me to just read the excerpt from the book? I'll just read the excerpt from the book.
Okay.
Automatons are metallic or robot-like golems capable of more advanced tasks and reasoning than their clay counterparts, including, in some, the ability of speech. Some are also programmed with the ability to learn and adapt, though usually only in support of their primary directive. Similar to true golems, the clay ones, automatons can also be found in both humanoid and animalistic forms. That doesn't really matter. The older an automaton is, the more likely it is for them to have independently developed the ability of advanced reasoning by means of their more advanced processing abilities. Basically, they're a robot. They have a primary directive.
Should we just ask?
I
This thing
assume-
looks old, so it could probably... It's probably gonna talk. Hey! Let's just stay in the doorway, though. Hey! Can you speak? We mean no harm.
It pulls this large piece of itself off of its back, and the piece is in the shape of sort of like General Grievous, but it's a two-sided sword.
Uh-huh.
And it sort of gets down into a pounce position.
Uh-oh.
Hey.
We should probably close the door.
Closing the door.
You?
I'm assuming that its directive is to kill anybody who's outside at night.
I have an idea. So the mines are underneath us, right?
Yes.
They've been digging for a long time. There's probably mines distributed all throughout the city.
Yep.
They blow up down, and we blow up a hole.
We don't need to blow anything up.
Pass through.
If we just pass through the floor.
And as you guys are talking about that, the door is blown
Let's do that.
off.
No.
And this thing
Pass through.
has
passed
to
through
kneel
the
down
floor.
through the 7-foot door and charges at you as you guys both slip through the floor.
I'm holding on to
Yikes.
Point, making sure they're safe.
And
You promised
I'm doing the same to
into the mines. Welcome to you guys. When you pass through the floor, you actually fall a lot further than you were probably expecting. You guys sort of slip through. You see these spikes coming down from the ceiling, and you are falling, continuously falling.
Uh-oh.
Past these.
We passed through all the way to the other side of the planet.
You guys,
Oh,
you
man.
guys fall by these massive bridges. There's like supports all around. There are people cling with pickaxes all the way down below you. There's shafts going off in every which way, and you guys fall.
I don't take any fall damage.
And you keep falling. And you keep falling. And as the wind rushes past you, you see you fall down into this even deeper chasm, and you see this massive and magnificent chamber with stained glass and everything. You guys, congratulations. You have now discovered the real ancient citadel as you splash at the bottom.
Ow!
Oh, water.
The
Oh my
echoes
god.
of distant thunder raining throughout.
I thought we were gonna be falling forever for a second.
I thought I was flying for a second. That was
And-
kind of cool.
As you guys splash, you look over to see two familiar faces that have entered the mines and made their way down themselves.
Hi guys.
Welcome to the
Hi.
mines of Goldmarsh, everybody.
Oh, hey,
Nice of you to drop in. What the fuck?
You don't want to know.
hey.
Ooh, we really stress tested the extents of the pass-through spell.
I can see that. How you doing?
Any particular
Giant
reason
robot.
for that gap? What?
Giant robot.
Yeah, giant scary robot.
Giant scary robot.
Oh, is that what the monster is?
giant scary robot.
I love that the
It's an
implication is
Autobot.
you guys already know what a robot is, or Poi Poi knows what a robot is specifically. I was like, yeah, I saw it in like stories and stuff. I know what it was.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Odysseus and the Golem. Classic. Anyway. Giant scary robot.
cool book, great story.
I don't like that.
Well, that answers one question. I'm glad you guys are okay.
We did not blow anything up.
We didn't need to?
Gimbal is currently carrying the entire stock of gunpowder.
Hi.
Oh! Good job, Gimbal!
Like I said, they were running low.
Oh, they're running that low. Well, cool. Alright,
Uh-huh.
well, that works for me.
We took as much as we could in pouches and stuff as well, but we took all of it.
Well, that gunpowder is now quite wet, so at least it won't go if we get shot at.
That's true.
That's convenient.
Okay, well, so far so good. Where do we go from here?
We gotta figure out where the mayor is.
Yeah.
Also, wow, this place is pretty. Reminds me of home.
Yeah.
Oh,
Mhm.
does it now?
Well, yeah.
Well, I guess that would make sense, considering Alanians have ties to this place.
Mm-hmm.
Meow.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit!
Okay. Well,
Scratch. Hi, Scratch.
Scratch is just grooming itself again.
Can I pet you, Scratch? God damn it! Let me pet you once.
I
So
think
mean.
once we find a real cat, we'll let you pet it as much as you want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Scratch just
Thanks.
slowly turns its head towards you, like minorly offended that you said real cat.
What are you?
He acts like he doesn't shape into shit.
Yeah. I guess shoot it another look. I'm like, oh yeah, you know. I watch. I see you. That
gotta
being
find-
said, Scratches. Where do we go from here?
Scratch
Can
is
you lead us
just
to the mayor?
Scratches. Well, you asked two questions, so now it's like looking between you and Thwomp.
One at a time. The other.
Okay. Well, they're basically the same question. Poi Poi.
Okay.
Where's the mayor?
Where's the mayor? Do you know?
Scratch shakes its head.
But you know
Yeah.
that he should be in the mines.
Okay.
Okay. We just gotta find him.
Gimbal. Do you know what a mayor smells like?
Unfortunately, I probably have to know, like,
You okay?
He's probably...
yeah. I need to catch a scent first. I don't know how he smells like. I don't know how that'll work.
There's probably some sort of supervisor area where he can get the most sight on the most people.
Would it be prudent to use the heart of the lake?
We don't know what he
I
looks
know what
like.
he looks like.
Oh, that's right. We have to know what he looks like. Okay.
You know how he smells like. We don't know how he looks
What?
like. It's so inconvenient.
We know what he sounds like.
That's true.
If we grabbed a guard,
Looking around.
that'd be
Oh, sorry. Continue.
a risky play. But technically, if we grabbed a guard and we made them use the heart of the lake,
Take
Yeah.
one hostage. I don't know how great of an idea that is.
actually, if we take a guard, we could just ask him. We could
What a
probably
novel
ask-
thought.
Sorry, we have such cool items.
Okay. Well, I guess we look around.
Roll perception for me. Everybody roll perception.
Okay.
I love rolling perception because I'm never going to acquire it.
0.
That's a nat 1.
7.
Oh,
Wait,
man.
does that mean I get it as a disadvantage?
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Yep. Congratulations.
I rolled an 8.
My 0.
That's my
My 0
first
becomes a
disadvantage.
minus.
I also rolled an
I
8.
think that's my second.
It's kind of annoying to have a
Disadvantage
+4 modifier to perception. And I proceed to roll a
I
freaking
will-
4.
For you guys, since I don't want to waste your time, I will make this an easy roll. So I'll make it a moderate roll. So if you give me a 9.
Okay,
Anybody
I
has
give you
pity
1 pity
points.
point.
Yeah,
This rock
give it
looks
the
like a
Goomba.
rock. To whoever wants to upgrade to a 9, you look around and you see while there are, well, a lot of people are. There's. It's late, so not a lot of people are still mining, but there's some still mining. But you looking around, and especially Thwomp and Johan, as you guys walked in, you notice there is not a single guard down here.
Very peculiar.
They are all on the surface.
Okay. Well, we could probably. Are there any
Why is
miners?
May?
that-
Why are you smiling? I'm sorry for interrupting you, Evan.
I
No.
just saw what Brady sent in the meme channel.
Are there any workers nearby that we can, I don't know, maybe ask instead?
There are. Well, there's several levels to this place as you look up. There is one worker on your guys' level.
Question: are all the workers like job slip people, or are there some slaves?
There are some slaves, especially working at...
Oh wait, I guess the cat said that all the slaves are here. So
Yeah, all the slaves are in the mines. Some of them are job slip people. Other ones are Alanians.
okay.
I'll give it to you too, since you asked about it. You can see that the job slip people are the ones that are like most of the ones that are actually mining and stuff. The Alanians are the ones sort of like dusting off and looking at the specific ancient structures.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Interesting.
Yeah. So the Alanians themselves are not doing any mining. And the one person down by you guys does in fact happen to be an Alanian.
Okay. Boy, maybe they know what the mayor looks like. Do you want to go ask?
Yeah.
Or maybe I should ask, because you're kind of still incognito.
ask.
Does it matter?
I'll take the mask off and pull my head down. There. Now I'm just a miner.
Perfect.
I'll walk up to the other one.
Okay. You walk up to this Alanian as she's sort of looking at like this pot with runes on it and just sort of like tracing the runes with her finger.
I'll speak to her in Alanian.
Okay.
Hey.
She sort of drops the pot.
Can I catch it?
Roll dexterity.
Roll Riz.
Yeah. That's my
Pulling that
job.
Pulling that Spider-Man riz. Or not. That was an 8.
So you try to reach over for it, accidentally bump into it, and it smashes against the wall.
Oh, I know that feeling. Where you hit it and it goes even harder than it was.
Can I have... if I spend 1 pity point, can I get it?
No.
If I spend 2 pity points?
No.
Okay, I'll leave it.
It
just
is
sort of,
what it
it
is.
just sort of smashes, and then she looks at you and looks back at it.
Sorry.
You know what? It's perfectly fine. I
I'm
wouldn't have
very
gotten...
sorry about it.
Oh, you're fine. I didn't want to find it anyways.
Oh, really? What was it? I'm dead.
Just, pottery.
I died for a second. Rewind a little.
She said that it's just pottery.
Oh. Okay, fair enough. Can you read ancient runes?
Kind of.
Huh.
I learned from my mom.
Oh, that's sweet. What's your name?
33.
Not the numbers.
Oh.
Oh, that's so bad.
Do you have anything else you like to go by?
What do you mean?
What does she look like?
She is like we'll say, like brown Alanian. She's got like some little like white-ish, like off-white freckles.
That's cute. I just think that numbers are demeaning. Would you mind if I called you something like Autumn?
I guess.
Okay. I just wanted to check if you knew where the mayor was right now.
He doesn't really come down here.
Where is he usually?
I mean, I think up there. And she points up towards like the big glass art piece thing, all the way up at a stained glass window at the top.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. If you really want to look like us, you're gonna need to get one of these. And she sort of taps her collar.
Oh. Okay, so I'm not slick. Got it.
No. I mean, I kind of clocked you guys as soon as you fell.
That's fair.
You know what?
You know I could get something like that or make it look like I have one.
They're cool, right?
They're cool.
Hey, I wave.
All right. And so she sort of like waddles a little bit over towards like this plain stone wall, and you see her like do a weird tapping thing, like, and then all right, come on.
Got it.
And you guys,
I love Alanians.
You guys all walk through. You see like another Alanian standing off in the corner holding a rope, and as you guys walk in, pulls on the rope.
Does my party have to like crouch to fit in here?
Yes, yeah, actually they do.
I just imagine Johan keeps bonking.
But you only have to do that. You only have to do that. You only have to do that for this first part. Because very, very soon, you guys step into this like makeshift like bar, tavern, inn area that the Alanians have built for themselves out of like scraps and these like wooden crates that were broken and anything that they could find. If there's like something cool that they found in the mines, there's like little shards and stuff up on the wall. There's a lot of Alanians in here actually. all of them have the collars. But for the most part, they look to be in good spirits. You know, they're just sort of chilling and hanging out.
This is impressive.
Hmm?
This is impressive, I said.
Well, yeah, I guess.
Yeah, given the circumstances.
I mean,
Kind of
yeah,
inspiring.
I guess.
Okay. Are you able to take those off?
I mean, some of us can. It's just sort of safer to keep them on.
That's fair. So they don't really keep you chained anywhere a lot of the time. It's just sort of to put you in your place.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any extras?
Do we have any what?
Extras.
Oh, yeah. Just talk to 42. You see there is... He looks like, imagine a dwarven forge master, but as an Alanian. So, no beard. Big ol' scar, like three-pronged scar across his face. Probably that eye is, like, all grayed out and white.
Okay.
Dusty leather, like dusty black leather apron, sort of at the front of this counter.
Are they like buffer than the average Alanian?
Yeah, they're pretty. They're pretty good.
They're pretty svelte.
33. Yeah. So these guys fell from the ceiling. Okay.
Yeah, I need a collar to blend in.
Yeah, I noticed.
Yeah, I'm clearly not from around here.
All right. Sort of pulls up a bunch of them, or like pulls up a couple of them. He's like, You look more like a 54 to me. And he hands you a collar.
Does it have like a working latch? Like if I put this on, will I be locked in?
The latch, it looks like, has been like burrowed out, and there's a pin.
Cool. That's what I was hoping for. I'll click it on. Actually, I'm gonna just keep it at my hip until I leave.
Okay. That sounds...
Thanks.
Yeah, of course. Me changing 42's voice.
Okay. Would it be disrespectful if I stood on a table and tried to do an announcement to get everyone's attention?
No. Be my
Okay,
guest. You want to use the
I'm
stage?
gonna do that. Use the what?
The
Use the stage?
He sort of walks over and like
Great.
pulls a rope and curtains go apart.
Okay. And I'm gonna hop up on the stage. It's like, hey guys, back me up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you guys can all stand up in here, by the way. This is like an extra cave area. There's like stalagmites or stalactites hanging from the ceiling here too.
We'll get up on. I get up on stage with Point and like have a bit of a bodyguard stance.
I will do the same. 'Cause what
Attention!
else am I gonna do?
Attention, everybody!
A lot of Alanians
While I'm
look
up
at-
there,
look
I'm
at you.
looking out through the crowd for someone in particular.
Everyone! Hi! I have an announcement for all of you. It's probably clear to you that I'm not from around here.
Yeah. They all sort of like turn to each other and like agree.
Yeah. My name is Poi Poi. I pull out my mask. I am of the Edgewalkers from Alanya.
They sort of like look at each other and then look back at you. And like a little one's like, "What's an edgewalker?"
It means I'm here to help.
And I'm gonna put the mask on.
Sort of like everybody sort of looks around. Like, help with what?
Well, I imagine you guys probably grew up in these conditions, but you are, I mean, you're enslaved to these people. You seem to have made do, but I'm sure they don't treat you well. And I seek to change the power balance. This place, at one point in history, the city of Goldmarsh, was an Alanian home, not an Alanian holding cell. I aim to give you all the option of freedom to leave this place, and not just the mines, but the city as a whole, or give you the power to take the city for yourself, as it is meant to be. You guys don't seem all that hype about this.
Well, you gotta understand. 42 sort of chimes up. We get, you know, every few years, someone like you comes along and gives us a whole speech. We all grew up
that's
here.
fair. Mm-hmm.
You know? And our ancestors built this place.
Yeah.
So... you know.
Yeah, and I'm acknowledging that.
Yeah, if we leave, it's just somebody else is gonna come in and break stuff or destroy the place, and at least with us here, we can, you know, protect some
I'm not
of it.
saying you have to leave. I'm just saying you have the option, and I want to make your lives a little bit easier so you don't have to walk around wearing those collars all the time. Or worry about getting shot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I perfectly acknowledge that you grew up here. I think a few months ago I probably would have come in here and acted full hero, given you the spiel, expected you to charge me into battle, but I'm seen a lot. I am reasonable. I'm not asking you to do anything. I'm just letting you know shit is going down. And once that shit is concluded, Goldmarsh is yours.
Or things don't change.
Or things don't change, and in which case, hey, you could just go back to the way things are. I'm just giving you the heads up in case things do work out.
Yeah. They all sort of like yeah. And 33 trims up. At least you're honest with us.
Yeah, I try to be. We're all Alanians here. Different background, sure, but I'm gonna be upfront with you. I don't have a guarantee this is gonna work out, but I want it to.
All right.
For a better Goldmarsh.
Well,
Everything goes well. The city belongs to you, as it was always meant to be.
Well, 42 sort of walks up. Well, I guess let me know if you need anything.
I think I'm, You have a palm-sized mirror?
Eh,
Let me... goes over behind the bar, sort of looks under and digs around. Yep. it's a
Can I
sort
have
of,
that?
It's a sort of shard thing. Yeah, sure. Here.
Thanks.
You've got a piece of a a broken off and sanded down piece of a mirror.
Great. That resolved itself pretty quick. Just couple notes. We are going to go take out the mayor. That's the objective, at least.
Okay.
We have taken on far greater threats than him in the past. If that gives any confidence.
Like what?
Also,
The little kid
are
in
you
the back.
familiar with what a dragon is?
They all sort of look around. My mom was kind of a dragon.
Not like that. I think here a better example is we once took on a very large group of guards, very similar to the ones that patrol here. And one of them was like a really big guy with like fangs and claws. I blew him up.
Gimble's in the background flexing his muscles.
Anyway, this is just a courtesy heads up that because I don't want to. I wanted to talk to as many of you as I can, just so that if we are successful, there's no like whiplash.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna take him out. I think it is important to mention. You see this barrel on my friend's back?
Yeah.
That is the guard's entire gunpowder supply.
Put it down.
I imagine they've been lying about their weapons capacity for a long time.
You hear like a lot of people, and then Fortune's like shh, shh, shh. Let me. He goes over and puts his hand on the barrel. Shush! You're saying this is all they have?
All they have.
Before
we came here, we went to their barracks with the intention of destroying their entire supply, but this is all we found. That means that whatever they have in their pockets right now is all that's left.
You see a tear sort of runs down his eye. I fucking knew it. And the big ones are with you?
Yep. We are a group known as the Lucid Keepers. We have dealt with large threats before, and we've come to help.
Wow.
We're on a mission from God, by the way.
Technically, yes, that is true, actually.
One like
we
30
can tell you more later.
One of them.
33 sort of
Yeah.
sort of chips up. Nixus?
What?
Wrote that
Which
down.
one was
damn
it?
That name is familiar.
Doesn't matter right now. We'll tell you more about that later.
Yes.
Once this is all done, we're gonna. Because obviously, killing the mayor's one thing. We also got to try and clear out as many of those guards as possible. But you'll know when we're successful because I'm gonna mess around with that intercom.
Okay.
Anyway, just be ready for shit to get wild.
I will let the other stashes know. Or the other
Great.
What am I gonna call them?
Factions.
Well, not really factions. Ooh, actually, what did they call them in The Mandalorian? The
Cantina? What do you mean?
What
I don't know.
What were the hideouts called in The DeLorean.
I love the active research mid-session.
Yeah, this is so exciting.
You only get honest gameplay here. There is no
This is raw. We give it raw and unfiltered.
Coverts, they're called coverts. I'll let the other hideouts know. We're just gonna call them hideouts. So the googling it was for naught.
Yeah,
It was only 30 seconds.
do that. Yeah, the Lucid Keepers are here to help.
Well,
Can we leave the gunpowder here? I feel like it's going to be safest right here.
oh yeah, sure. Here. He sort of pulls back and another curtain opens and it's a storeroom.
Okay. Let's just leave it in there.
Okay.
I'm gonna clip the collar on.
All right. 54. I believe in you.
54?
That's your number
Oh.
on your collar.
Oh! Oh! Okay, I'll remember that. 54. 54. 54. 54. Okay. My actual name's Poi Poi. So.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. Most of us don't go by names anymore.
Hey, well, maybe you can start back up once you guys are liberated.
Maybe. That'd be nice.
You look like a... You look like a Dairo to me.
I dig it. Maybe I'll go by that when all is said and done. If it's said and done.
It should be.
Anyways, while you're here, you guys hungry?
Oh, starving.
Here. Let me make you all a plate.
Tell me you've got brine shrimp.
We grow it.
I love being back with my people.
and as
See what Alonian cuisine is.
as
I
everyone,
know.
All raw
like it.
shrimp.
it's a lot of raw shrimp and fish. This place is actually pretty diverse. They've got raw shrimp. They've got little fishes and stuff. They got worms.
Yeah. There's some.
I love new cultures.
Yeah, it's
I'll
pretty
stick to the
great.
fish and shrimp.
I look at Muff like, I dare you to eat a worm.
What do I
Yo, they
get?
have worms?
I'll eat one worm.
Oh God, I miss mealworms.
I
Can you
turn my head to
believe
the
no
side, pretend
taverns
to put
carry
it in my
mealworms?
Up there? Yeah, no, dude. They're all weird.
God, I know.
Ugh. We get a guard coming down here occasionally, and the stuff they eat, ugh, their poops must be wild.
I think their guts are built for it. I've been around these guys for a while. Their poops are just big.
Really?
You've been
It's just
checking
big. There's
our
nothing else
poops?
wrong with them. They can just handle it. I mean, there's got to be a reason they're eating that shit.
I thought they had to.
I mean, it is kind of all that's available. So, trust me, my shits have been crazy.
All right.
Gimble's just thinking about
Yeah,
the
can we
fact that
move?
the fact that Poipo even knows how his shit
And-
looks like. Like, when did that happen?
And as the party,
You're bedridden for a month.
as the party gets their meals together, as the party gets their meals together, and everyone's sort of sitting outside, Poi Poi rejoicing at being with their people again after so long, actually being in a place that looks and feels like the Alanya that he just lost. faraway land. Oop, that's not what I meant to do.
Deep in the ocean.
Not deep in the ocean. Hang on, where are you? This one? No, not this one. Play. Far away. No, not you. Ay caramba. No, not you either. Whatever. Far, far away. In a little town known as Newset. A small boy runs away as fires burn behind him. And as a woman's voice yells out, "Run!" The last thing the boy hears before venturing out into the darkness not that word, not that sound. Sorry. I don't remember what sound I used for it, but the boy hears a as this bright flash of light burns through the night sky. And that's the end of the session.
What a rush.
I just missed the whole ending.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Well, you'll have to rewatch it in post.
Yep.
Yeah.
God damn it.
You only get one.
Nabi got sniped by a laser cannon. No, I'm kidding.
Hopefully, it's
I want to
not
say
Nabi.
Nabi did not
Nabi.
get sniped by a laser
Okay.
cannon.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
I will confirm that was Nabi.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yes, it's just some other random kid that you guys haven't
Well,
never
so
met
far,
from
all of
Noosa.
the like far off bits have been pretty detached.
Yeah.
That's true. This one's in Newset.
Yeah. Which yeah.
We were
there.
Einar Grimm got behind us.
Yeah.
Or this isn't Einar Grimm.
I don't know.
There's a lot of wars going on. It could be
There
anything.
is a lot of wars.
I know.
Man, if only you
Everything's
guys
closing in on us. It's not good.
if only you guys knew of an energy weapon that shot a beam out.
Well, I blew it up though.
Man.
Oh well.
Blew up their only working prototype.
Well, I will say you certainly slowed them down. Anyways,
Not by much, man.
thank you everybody so much for watching. My name is Nate. This has been BoardFellows. Thank you very much to Alice, Brady, May, and Evan. And we will see you next time here on the New Heroes of Altiria.
Bye.
Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye. I'm gonna get food. I'm starving.